All right. All right, we have yeah, let me look here. We have 27 minutes. 27 minutes until it's decided. I believe we can do it. I fully believe. If we combine our strength, we can in fact defeat Majin Buu. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling like we can fuck up a piece of bubblegum right now. Dancing Winston photo is Kino. He is very good. He is very, very good. He will be the official good boy of America. I'm gonna post the link one more time just to I give Winston my rent money. I also gave him my rent money. Okay, there we go. One more time. Just be safe. Alright. Let me get to where is it? Alright, this puts in a weird thing. There we go. Dr. Thomas, I have $2. You hear that RT fired a bunch of employees? I assume he meant Rooster Teeth. Yep, they are basically completely shutting down. CLW, $5. Why in God's name did they release plumbers don't wear ties? Please God, why? And James Rolfe help with a documentary. Life's weird. I have no idea what you're talking about. I assume you're talking about Rooster Teeth. I didn't even know they did that. Yep, he is still in first. If we just maintain it for 25 more minutes, just a little bit more, just give him your energy. You know, we need to create the spirit bomb. Oh yeah, and the Dragon's Dogma 2 demo released, where you can actually create your character. You can create your character and save it, so when you get to the actual game, you won't have to worry about character creation. You can just jump straight in. It is exactly like the first game. You have pretty much all the exact same features. Faces are a little wonky, but they're not too bad if you actually go in and edit them. But default faces are a little off. But still, I'm liking it a lot. Culper's now at $2. So what's the next video going to be about? So the actual one that I'm going to be working very hard on is Starship Troopers. The one before that, that's probably coming out tomorrow, is going to be about Sweet Baby. And I know someone just asked for the link. I posted the link to the contest in the chat there. What about boob sliders? Are we gonna have big titty barbarian GFs? Yes. Not only do you have that, you can also you also have an ass slider, to where you can plump up their ass and their thighs and calves. So they are going all out with this. They are going all out with this, and it's pretty much the exact same character creator with a bit more detail and a little bit more Uncanny Valley, because it looks more realistic compared to the first game. But you can still do the Guts LARP. You can still make a Guts character. You can still close one of the eyes, put a scar over the nose, everything. Mark 9, I have $2 up, Lolly. I'm okay. Get my new Lego gunship today. It looks great. How about you? Remember, drink some water. We are trying to secure Winston supremacy. Fierce Appetite Black Cube for $1. Hey Lolly, I have a question. If I were Claymore and had a lot more staples and stitches, would they hurt when fighting Yoma? Yeah. I mean, they have a pretty fucked up lore in Claymore. Sparrow Face for $1 went to NTR Hentai, hoping for a wholesome romance between the MC and his hag older love interest. Now I'm depressed and I feel like I need to run to the nearest church and the confession booth. Well, yeah, it's NTR. Zim Despot for $10. Does Vic Mignogna have his own production company? I hope so. With Rooster Teeth shutting down, I think it would be poetic justice if he brought the rights to Ruby. Yeah, he has his own company, and they've been trying to do, like, they've been getting some voice acting work. It's mainly, like, kid shows, from what I understand. Yeah, chat, donate to Winston. Exactly. Plan on watching State of the Union? Does that come out when Dragon's Dogma comes out? Because if so, I'm not going to watch it. That's lame. I won't play Dragon's Dogma. Okay. Let me get a few things up over here. There we go. Xander Dawson, $5. Dragon's Dogma 2 team looked money for the hyper-realistic food animations. They just bought and cooked real steaks and ate them. It's and Neil. Yeah, people are wondering, like, I think it's when you go to camp. When you go to camp, it does kind of like the Monster Hunter thing where they're prepping meals and you get little animations with it. And people are like, man, those look really good. I wonder where they got those from. I wonder how they did that. Turns out they literally just filmed themselves cooking steaks. So it's fucking great. Matthew Pickard for 2 fake monies. Dragon's Dogma, more like Dragon's Ligma. Shut up. You will not besmirch Peak. It's going to be the greatest. Every detail I'm hearing is making me so excited. It's Jota over. Rooster Teeth has fallen. Billions must pay up to buy their IPs. Memes aside, heard you were going to bump up your video schedule for Ruby with that with what happened. Yeah, but it's still going to be a little bit down from. I can promise it'll probably come out this year. That's about as far as I'm willing to go. Bring back FMVs. If I had the money, I'd buy Ruby and just reboot the whole series straight up. Final Fantasy 14, the whole series. Yeah. You watch the Capcom highlight for DD2? I did. There was so much shit. You can stumble across like campsites, rebuild them, and then you get to sleep for a night with the party. There we go. Yeah. I fully admit I was testing fate. All right. Give it a little bit more. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right. So we're back. Yeah, I fully admit I've been testing fate with the internet today. I've been working on shit, and if I download too much all at once, it'll make the Wi-Fi all pissy for the rest of the day. I was starting to go and buy those fucking adapter things I read about, where you can plug one into the wall where your modem's plugged into, then plug one in another outlet, and then it'll basically act as maybe not so much an extender, but something where you can use like a wired connection, so it's not relying more on Wi-Fi. It's a whole weird thing. But yeah, so I've been kind of pushing the Wi-Fi a bit harder than is comfortable, and on top of that, trying to do this. So, but it is what it is. Power line adapter. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a power line adapter. Yeah, that's what it is. I hear they're pretty good. Some people say like, they're terrible, they're shitty. It's like, it's got to be better than Wi-Fi. Fierce Epic Black Youth Dollar had a question. What's going on in Ruby Volume 10? I don't know. Or what's going to happen in Ruby Volume 2? I don't know. I don't know if they're in the middle of production or what. Fierce Epic Black Youth for $1. If you finish Sweet Baby Inc. video tell Sweet Abortion Inc. that'd be edgy, making Conan Guts proud. No, I know exactly what I'm going to call it. Big Pussy Bench Bureau for $1. Lolly, I'm sorry to say, but we're going to have to ban you from Discord. Specifically says no, Lolly. I'm so sorry you had to find out now after being such a handsome boy. I don't make the rules. Okay. So does Iron Mike knock out Jake Paul? If he knocks out Mike Tyson, that is bullshit. A lot of people are praising Ruby all of a sudden. It's like dead rapper effect. Yeah, basically. Mr. Super Chat, dude, the Wi-Fi went down. Give me a sec. Call personality for $2 or for $10. Also, I guess the SBI Defense Force out in full force. I had to kill the forum because bad actors and mass reports, one and the same, to keep the curator alive, and yet they act like they're the victims. Oh yeah, there's a lot of really just downright shady shit they're getting up to. Gotta get back to there we go. There's like downright shady shit they're getting up to hide everything. Where basically what Sweet Baby is doing is having game developers come out and say, no, Sweet Baby didn't fuck up these games, we did. They had no involvement in the script writing at all, even though you look on the website of these games, some of which were directly the ones they worked on and outright said, yes, we did script work on it. Like one of the developers for Suicide Squad said, oh no, the script already is done for months and we just brought in Sweet Baby for something completely different. And it's like, but they're outright saying on their website they helped with the cutscenes. So what the fuck are you talking about here? Dr. Homicide for $2. Rooster Teeth only confirmed one more season of RVB and Camp. Oh, okay. Okay, Haley Dropout 0 to 9. Yeah, blackmail by proxy bullshit. Yeah, but what I think it is, this is my personal theory. Same shit happening in Gamergate. Oh, they're outright moving threads about Sweet Baby from V to Poll. It's literally the exact same shit they did with fucking Gamergate. But basically, what they're doing, and what I believe the idea behind it is that they're having developers run defense for Sweet Baby, because even if they get fired from one game company, because they are friends with the network that Sweet Baby is a part of, they can get jobs in other studios. So even if they might get fired from EA or Activision or Rocksteady, wherever, they can get jobs in other areas. Steam Thread isn't being removed. No. It's different. It's like threads on V. Unless you're talking about that, in which case I didn't hear about that. I heard they're moving all of them. So a lot of the right-wing channels, anti-woke channels I watch are calling the whole Sweet Baby food bar deal Gamergate 2. This won't get annoying at all. Yeah, right. Yeah. Please don't call it Gamergate 2. That's just gonna... That is the exact thing they want you to say, because then they can just, flick that switch and have the public react to Gamergate the exact same way they did back in the day. Girls DB of $2. Winston's bunny here pick with his tongue out is my fave. Yeah. Hear about Bridge apparently ESG2. It's their attempt to rebrand ESG because ESG has fallen out of favor. There is a possible explanation behind why. The global economic recession's hitting everybody, but it especially hit the gaming industry pretty hard, to where like every other week you can read about layoffs going on in the games industry. And apparently, what's going on with that is BlackRock just pulled out of 2 ESG-affiliated mutual funds. That's not like an investment firm pulling out of something BlackRock owns. That is BlackRock dissolving 2 entire mutual funds. And BlackRock is a major corporation, so that is a lot of money out of nowhere being dissolved. So it's possible those 2 mutual funds probably had their fingers in the tech industry, and we could be seeing a ripple effect from that, because they pulled out of them back in September. Like late September, maybe around 23rd to 28th. I'm trying to remember the exact. I posted about it earlier on Twitter. But so basically you have these 2 mutual funds being outright dissolved by BlackRock. And remember, BlackRock is the big bankroller of ESG, and it was found they were losing trillions of dollars and all that. So it's very possible that the layoffs and the kind of chaos in the industry right now is directly because of that. We don't know what those mutual funds were involved with. We don't know what they touched. It could be that, could be anything else. We just won't know. Call person out with $10. Also gotta love the diversion of, they don't write the stories, they just consult, they don't do much as SBI gloat about how they help write the stories, and Normans are that stupid not to notice. That's another thing. It's like, you read their website, they outright say what they're doing. It's like, yes, we write the scripts, we do this, we do that. So it's like, why would they say on their website that's what they're doing, only to then come out and say, oh yeah, we're not doing that? Can't wait for Gamergate 4 Return of the Janninators. Being on Stalker, being on console. I never played it on console. I have no idea how that would work. What's good, my brothers in Christ? I think the highlights from Elder Scrolls deserve to be genocided. I don't remember much about Elder Scrolls lore. I mainly just killed everyone I saw. JP Bros also took notice of Sweet Baby. Yeah, JP posters are also taking note of Sweet Baby and compiling their own list of games that were affiliated with Sweet Baby. That's an actual thing they're doing. Wargame for $20. I appreciate reviews and review vids and like your voice. I was hoping you throw those movies, TV show into your list of reviews for something like Metal Punk Month. Gummo, Hesher, CBGB, and Bochi the Rock. Take care. Not gonna lie, that is an idea for a theme. That would be kind of fun. Kind of like SLC Punk, when I talked about that and kind of went into punk culture at the time. That could be fun. That could actually be a lot of fun. And Sticks is going back to Europe. Supposedly, he mentioned in his Super Tuesday stream that he would. So maybe he ironed things out with his wife. Maybe. I don't know. Overwatch releasing a Cowboy Bebop collaboration. The damage control Netflix has done to that IP. Yeah, right? Sweet Infant got Japan. Is the exact opposite. Like, JP people are outright going, hey, wait a minute. What's with this company? And when you have people like the CEO of Sweet Baby say, terrify the marketing team to get what you want, like, Japan still very much holds to the director is the captain of the ship mentality. So you tell someone like Nomura or Kojima or whoever, yeah, these people are going to come in and tell you what to do. That's not going to end well. Curls DB for $2. Hope Bruce eats chocolate for even thinking of winning. SBI curator page is under threat. Yeah, they're trying everything they can to get rid of it. Wolfire54 for $5. Halo just accepted into the U.S. Navy nuclear engineering program. Any thought or comment if it's a good career to go into? Nuclear engineering makes a shitload of money. A shitload. So if you're smart, yeah, you can raise a wife and kids on that shit, man. Stick said the plan was always to spend half the year in the U.S. and the other half in Europe, so there was no fight. Hopefully. There were some bad rumors about what was going on with him. So Sweet Baby's like a Soviet commissar. A lot of ways, yeah. Convinced the whole GG2 thing is a PSYOP-controlled opposition. A lot of right-wing figures are usually feds. It's that / they're grifters, and they want that old-school Gamergate money, because back in the day, if you had a pro Gamergate channel, you fucking skyrocketed. Look at Mundane Matt. Mundane Matt had no personality, was just some nobody vlogger, got into Gamergate, profited off that, and was able to ride along for a lot of years. Final Fantasy is your Harry Potter. It's very good. I like it. Does not help with Styx doing that drunk posting and suddenly ending up in Vermont. Yeah, as stated, people were worried about him. Do you think new console players of Stalker will negatively impact the fandom? I don't think so. Stalker's already niche as it is. It's like asking if Metro did it. I just don't want to retread the skeptic community and all the gay ops that come with that. Yeah, pretty much. It's a lot of money not going to the goodest boy Winston. He's still in first, and we have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes. We shall see then. Chris Raygun, too. He seems he went to iDubbbz. Yeah. Chad's Bochi the Rocky Uri, or is this just SGW's not understanding that girls can be good friends with each other? I haven't read the manga, so I don't know. It could have went deeper. Has Winston won yet? 10 more minutes. Kojima's the kind of guy who would take the knee for Sweet Baby. No, Kojima is very much like, this is my project. I am doing it how I want to do it. Famously, that's why he got into pretty nasty fights with Konami. It's like, there are Japanese developers out there where, like, even if they want to agree with this stuff, the minute they hear, we're going to come in and tell you what to do, they will lock down and go, no, you're not. I mean, you have some exceptions. The guy who was the director of Street Fighter that fucked over Ruben Langdon, he's obviously one where he'd make a few concessions. But then, yeah, you have Itsuno, you have Nomura, you have those guys that's like, fuck you, it's me. It's my thing. Alexander Castro, $5. You're right about tubers making issues about themselves rather than SBI with act heel drama. Act is foul. Thankfully, it hasn't derailed SBI convo entirely. Yeah. That's kind of what I meant, where the act man heel versus babyface thing is literally those two squabbling with each other, and it's like, guys, there's a much bigger thing, you fucking assholes. It's like, I don't care about your slap fight on Twitter. I care about the fact that you have an entire protection racket going on with fucking Sweet Baby at the moment. Like, it is an actual admitted and proudly boasted about protection racket. I think Japan will be all right. I also think so. I think just Sweet Baby getting exposed and the type of people Sweet Baby's involved with, like, the reason Gamergate could go the way it did back in 2014 is because there wasn't an established reputation among games journalists. There was a modicum of respect among the field, you know? But now that you had stuff like Jason Schreier knew about Blizzard and covered up sexual abuse at Blizzard so he could profit off it, the Alcoholica thing, the shit that happened with the blow-up of Gamergate with the DDoSing and all that shit, it's like they're trying to run to the same well, not realizing that well has shrunk considerably. His first prize, a Good Boys certificate. He gets his face on a magazine. Sweet Baby's involved with actual psychopaths. Yeah, actual psychopaths. I was still trying to say he was right about Starfield, saying this stuff indicates him even though it doesn't. That's the thing. Everyone knew Starfield sucked. His rant had nothing to do with why it sucked. He didn't go into detail about Sweet Baby. All he did was talk about, you know, the pronoun thing and then the female clone thing, which is like, dude, that's not... That is a symptom of the problem. Step 1, destroy Sweet Baby. Step 2, keep Winston at the top. Step 3, take back gaming. If Winston can win, we will get gaming back. Daisuke Ishu Watari also fell for Sweet Baby. Mori smelled bullshit and left when he could. Good on him. Yeah. His Combat 7 is $10 on PSN. Ooh. Saw Japano was posting about Sweet Baby on Twitter. Hopefully it spreads over there so they're wary of it. Yeah. Devil's Advocate, I like playing Starfield. It's a classic Bethesda game. Wait for the mods. So if you know a good modder or you find the right shit for it, yeah, I can see people dumping a lot of hours into it. It's basically Fallout 4 in space. You see FF7 Rebirth sold less than FF16 in Japan, yeah. Is Winston in your house right now? So can you put him on the mic? He is sleeping upstairs. Gamergate fumbled the way it did because of that, and people had zero idea of how to handle the bullshittery the leftist pulled. People are more aware nowadays, so it can go either way. Yeah, that's how I think of it, yeah. So you play Yeast 8. Modders are banning Starfield, though, because it's that trash. Oof. Alexander Castro for $2. Winston 2024. Let's vote for the GOAT. I will put another link in there. Did you hear about the man arrested for thought crime in the UK? Which one? Steam Terrorism being removed. What do you mean by that? like in V, because I have not heard anything beyond that. All I heard is they're trying to move threads on V about Sweet Baby and the Steam group to poll. That's all I heard. So if it's about that, maybe it is something people are exaggerating, but apparently it sold worse than the remake in the UK. Oof. So I'm cool with a level 70 monk job is that, aside from looking cool, the weapons are just light symbols of Raugar. You're fighting with the power of God in anime. You ever eat Stromboli or cannoli? Yeah, they're pretty good. E7 is one of my favorites just for the art style. The art for that game is one of my favorites. It is very good. Valve told the guy that they're not removing the group. Yeah. Good on Valve. You gotta love Gabe. Gabe will always there. Gabe will always be there to save you. Do not abandon Gabe, for he will not abandon you. Fuck his cuckus for $1. SFO is already trying to do what you said would be the worst case scenario in the Sweet Baby fiasco, trying to dictate what the story is on the latest Side Scrollers podcast, not only Defense Beyond Woo, but also John Flint. Kind of redundant there, but yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, no, that's dumb. And that's why I'm going to get that Saul video done by tomorrow, and just lay out objectively what's going on, where it's like, hey, the developers are trying to claim there's a harassment campaign when the entire thing kicked off explicitly because they tried to start a harassment campaign against the Steam group. And also point out things like, isn't it extremely suspicious that this public company with public social media and public everything about them, there's a public website, everything about them is public. You know, why are they so desperate not to be seen? There was a period of time when people were just discovering Sweet Baby, where if you just tweeted at them, they would block you. If you just posted a picture about them, not even tagging them, they would block you. Isn't that fucking weird? Why was that always a thing? You know, why would they go out of their way not to be seen by the public? What's the drink of the night? I got sweet tea. I went to Zaxby's. Boys just become an absolute joke. They're going to make America super again in the next season. Yep. They're going to ruin Valve and Gabe kicks the bucket. That's why we have to put his brain in a computer so he lives forever. Guy got arrested in prison because the judge did not like him even though they ruled that he did not commit a crime. Was that the guy with the stickers? Because, yeah, that was like peak England. Because I think at the exact same time they let off a bunch of like Muslim immigrants who raped like children. We're like, oh yeah, they got community service because like one of the guy's wife didn't speak English. So it's like, really? Southern drink, yeah. I think Bowman made a good post about as Ackman as just two retards fighting. Yeah. As I say, that's why I want to get my video out where it's like, listen, no drama, no anything, just the objective. Here's what these people are. Here's what they publicly admitted to doing. Here's why they act the way they do. Like, I include a segment where I talk about Anita Sarkeesian and I point out the fact of like, within a year, not even a year, because it was Tropes versus Women kicked off late 2011, and she got the TED Talk around like mid 2012, maybe. When was the Anita Sarkeesian TED Talk? It was 2012. So like within the span of like barely a year, she goes from this, at the time, just failed little YouTube series about feminism in video games and feminism in media and all this shit, to getting an entire fucking TED Talk dedicated to her. That is something to where you go, okay, telling me with a straight face this was online trolls and online harassment that inspired this. That's fucking bullshit. It's like, no, you cannot tell me with a straight face that this was due to that. Yeah, 2070 paradigm shift. Winston is still in first, and we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Also, new Avatar, Last Airbender sequel cartoon is a thing, and all that cringe that would come from the fan base with its weight. God help us. Speaking of Anita, she had a wedding-themed birthday, and it was the saddest looking shit. I also saw that. I saw people Photoshop Movie Bob as like the groom, and I was like, you know what? I'm happy for them. John the Macintosh was dating her at the time. He wrote her videos, and she dumped his ass to grift. Well, it's more than that. Okay, so Tropes vs. Women explicitly started off as a collaboration between Feminist Frequency, which was their company, and Bitch Media. Bitch Media was a prominent feminist magazine in like Portland, Oregon, that kind of area. It wasn't completely well known, but within their circle, it was well known. So by the time Tropes vs. Women was even a thing, Feminist Frequency was an established company. They already did consultation service, and it was basically them collaborating so they can get a wider audience. We're lame $5. Hope Critical Drinker doesn't get pulled into this because it has stupidity. So Yar's gonna have another 5 years of content. She's 40 fucking years old. My boy Cartoonichi's got his channel copyright struck by Crazy Man. Send him help. Cartoonchi? Yeah. All right, everybody, you gotta send thoughts and prayers. You gotta send your energy. Send the spirit bomb. We gotta send the spirit bomb again. Once the eggs dry up, the smell of desperation starts to permeate. What do you want to see from the P3R answer DLC? Better dungeon layout. The original answer felt really stretched out for what it was doing, so having a better dungeon is critical. 30 seconds. Surprised she was straight to begin with. I just thought Anita was a bitter lesbian. Definitely want to give you that vibe. Yeah, Lola's better than Cartoonchi, but still got fucked over by a copyright strike. You gotta send the vibes, you know, the spirit bomb vibes. Quick, send the Saul Goodman AI. Best pizza chain? Wix. Wix Pizza is local in regards to like Louisville / Indiana. Still the best pizza I've ever had. Oh my god. Okay. The group phase of the competition has ended. We're verifying all voting activity. Official placements will be announced on Friday, March 8th. Okay, guys. Winston just did it. Winston made it to first. He made it to first. So, group phase of the competition has ended. We're verifying all voting activities. Official placements will be announced Friday, March 8th. So, tomorrow. Tomorrow they will announce the official placements. I'm texting my mom at the moment. All right. We might have done the Winston sweep. We might have done the Winston sweep. We did it. We did it, guys. We announced it on Shoulder Stream. I will definitely. We have to know. We have to know. We have to know. But we did it, guys. Sweepston. We did it. We did it. Now, the thing is, this was just for the group. So, this is for the group, meaning that even though he scored first, the actual official ranking might change, because now it's up to the actual judges of the contest. My hope is his just excellent charisma here will be enough to pull him to victory. But at the very least, even if he doesn't score first, he fucking placed. So, just know that even if he didn't win, in our hearts, he won. Slip him 20. Are you interested in playing Black Souls? I haven't seen much about it. So what does he win if he does? If he does win, he gets his face on a magazine and $10,000. That is the grand prize. We don't know if he's going to win, but that's the hope. So, it is now completely up to the judges. Yeah. Ahem, you get $10,000. No, Winston does. He's already laid claim to it. Best guy ever lost his channel due to copyright strikes. Yeah, that sucks. Copyright's fucking vicious. I mean, it's gotten better. It's gotten better to where they won't immediately nuke you, but it still is one of those you got to be careful of. Thank God they have the creator music tab to where now you can just see what fucks you over. Minus tax are like 7 to 8K? Possibly. What the hell is going on with Cartoonchi and Smash Bandicoot this time? I thought the beef was long forgotten or Smash Bandicoot being retarded, and I have no idea who you're talking about. 10K Winston's going on his own cruise saga. We're going to use that to pay off some cars. we're going to use it to get some bills under control. Winston's up there on the Forbes list. Get the boy a crown. He already has the top hat. He already has the top hat and the bow tie. Though if he does win grand prize, I might splurge and get him a crown. Still fear for the curator group, especially since Valve is a part of the Sweet Baby Inc. Apparently, Valve has come out and said they are not removing the group. So at the very least, there's a faction at Valve that's like, no, they're not doing anything wrong. Yeah, some cars, what the hell would you buy? Well, you know, it's my dad has a car, my mom has a car, I have a car. So it's like, we have cars, plural. And Lisa Silverman from Persona 2. She's fun. I like her. I like the idea of a complete natural foreigner, I guess, living in Japan. They have no idea how to speak English. That trope's funny to me. I was like, yeah, her parents are Americans, but she has no idea how to fucking speak English. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Jeep. Looks like a little mobster. 100 for a Winston spa day. You know what? We might splurge. We might let him have a little spa day. Apparently, Cartoon She's been getting harassed false copyright strikes by Smash Bandicoot, and YouTube actively refuses to do anything when they respond to his requests. What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea what's going on at this point. They've been working on your golden saucer. All right, so I believe we can try this without the internet completely dying on us. Call person now, $10. Minor, there are a number of firms like SBI, also Steam Forum got locked up. Curators fined with the forum hit by Fed posting mass reports. SBI has also revamped the language on their site. Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, we're gonna swap back. We're gonna swap on over. Your thoughts on the Venture Bros? It is one of the funniest shows ever made. It is fantastic. Good luck, Lalo, in the car thing, but do you use that money to pay the car debts? Oh yeah, because once you pay off the car, you don't have to worry about the car payment anymore, and so you have some extra spending money. Then you can use that for other things. Have you kept reading the Titans Conan comics? Yeah, I'm caught up to it, and now I'm waiting on issue 9. Issue 9 is supposed to be up pretty soon. And it has I like the cover, where it's Balette, like, cuddling up to Conan, and she has, like, a big handprint on her ass, because he smacked her ass, and he's just holding a sword up. It's like, I like that. That's fun. That's a fun one. Will he join Winston with his spoil? He might. Or she might. She might. That's on Modest Mouse. That sounds familiar. I don't know who that is though. Like a cruise. Possibly a cruise. Ever seen Xavier Renegade Angel? Yes, it is a trippy show that is a lot funnier than you'd think it is. Speaking of the Golden Saucer, I saw the FF7 remake GS dates. Really sweet ones here and there, but I got my issue with the remake project, but that was purely magical. I like the chemistry they have with the party. The actual chemistry the party has with each other is one of the better parts of Rebirth. There is a side quest you do in Junon where you are helping a lady. Culper's $95. Skeptics ruin the momentum. GG. My money's on drama tubers, Ackman, Muda, etc. Ruining this time, along with just typical grifters. More than likely. But so basically, there's a side quest you do where you're helping a lady lead a dog with a bunch of money to her son, because she wants her son to have money for a life away from her. You know, that kind of thing. Where it's like, you got to leave the house, but I want to make sure you're safe. That kind of thing. So the entire time, Barrett is like talking about his own worries as a parent, because, you know, he's taking care of Marlene. And he's like, you know, oh, you know what? I think I could let her go when the time comes. I think I'd be okay with her leaving the nest. And through, like, each step of the quest, he's, like, breaking down more and more. And he's like, I really don't want her to leave, though. I'm scared. I don't want her to go. And by the end, he's, like, bawling his eyes out. And it's actually really funny. Because Cloud even fucks with him. It's like, dude, like, Marlene's barely even out of diapers. She'll be fine. And it's like, you mean it? Well, actually, now that I think about it, like, he's completely fucking with him. It's great. Take it, boy. Is that game good? I have my problems with Rebirth just because I have problems with the FF7 remake series in general. I accept it's not just a straightforward remake of 7. I have long accepted that. It's been like 4 years since the first remake game came out, so it's like, whatever. So I'm okay with the direction it's going. It's mainly now mechanical stuff where it's like, that has some things I'm kind of not great with. Ever seen the ending of Rebirth? I know about it. I'm not going to spoil it. So if you want to know how to make a lot of casino money really fast,
He turned us into fucking killers!
grind up your Moogle tomes. You will need your Moogle tomes. Okay, now we wait. Grab Winston a big juicy burger from a sit-down restaurant for his effort. You know what? We might. We might spoil him. We might spoil him. Spoiler alert, Aerith dies. You know what? I'll leave it at that. Oh, shit. Culver's 95 bucks. Also, the VA for Junpei MP3 Reload was praising people for saying the sweet baby thing is nothing burger. Lo and behold, he's friends with people in SPI. Oh, yeah. It is 100% blatant collusion. And that's something I'm going to bring up in the Saul video, where it's like, there's a very obvious network these people are a part of. And they are desperately trying to hide that network. I gotta do this dungeon. I gotta do this dungeon. There we go. Dark Diamond 2 bucks. Akira Toriyama just died. Official Twitter posted. No way. Damn it. There's no way. Yeah, no, he says he's alive here. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, fuck. So... I know I just said I'm not getting anything. He might have passed away. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good. Let me make absolutely sure of this before I say it. Nigel for 2 bucks. Aerith dies. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. That is the official. That is the official. That is Dragon. Okay. Oh, fuck. So if that's a troll, that is a very in-depth troll. So... yeah, it appears Akira Toriyama might be dead. Like, damn it, I'm caught in, like, the worst possible way. So, here, I'm gonna read out the official statement. They might get mad at me, but fuck it. This is important. I gotta remember where to go. Yeah, here. Who died? Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. Okay. So, dear friends and partners, we're deeply saddened to inform you manga creator Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st due to acute subdural hematoma. He was in the age 68. It's our deep regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm. Also, he would have many more things to achieve. However, he has left manga titles and works of art to the world, to this world. Thanks to the support so many people around the world, he has been able to continue his creative activities for over 45 years. Where'd he go? So, yeah. It appears that this is not a bit. Akira Toriyama might be dead. He might actually be for real dead. 68, that's young. It was an acute, what was it? It was like, yeah, acute subdural hematoma. So there was some kind of skin cancer under the skin that maybe he was dealing with for a while. Well, hematoma, sounds more like a blood clot. I'm not crazy, right? Because, like, hematoma is basically blood tumor, so that's more like a blood clot. Show's gonna be sad tomorrow. Yeah, it's like unironically, pour a drink out for the man. That guy actually changed the landscape of manga in a way that can only be studied. What the fuck's gonna happen to Latin America? I don't know. What is gonna happen? Actual rest in power. Yeah, unironic rest in power. It's like, goddamn, man. That is insane to think about. Isn't that kind of similar to Mior died? No. Mior died of acute aortic dissection, which is the valves of his aorta collapsed. Basically, like, ripped apart. You know, so this sounds more like a blood clot slash some kind of skin cancer slash whatever it was. Rip legend. Rip an actual legend. Holy fuck. All the people in their 60s dying. Word from my dad is turning 62 this year. Just keep an eye on him. Tell him to eat his veggies. I'm heartbroken right now learning about Akira Toriyama dying. I apologize, Fishy City. No, that's fine, man. Like, it's... As stated, it is not news you expected to read. The minute I heard it, I was like, that's bullshit. Fuck off. You know, Toriyama's fine. He'll always be fine. And then it's like, nope, he might actually be dead. I'm gonna have to text some people after this. Or did Toya Toro inherit Dragon Ball? I don't know much about who owns it or what the plan was. That's more up to Shota, so you'd have to ask him. I'd imagine so, because isn't Toya Toro writing Super? I think he's in charge of Super. Damn, after you turn 50, the wink can just kill you. It can. I bet the other guys in the party right now are going like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, Toriyama's dead. Okay, we gotta get him to the light. Now I feel obligated to start series. Do I do manga or anime? You want to do both. They're very different experiences. DBZ honestly became more about the anime as it went on. Ah, shit. I gotta lead him over here. No fucking way. Yeah, right? It's... that Game Dome guy for 50 fake monies. Well, boys, Estonia, Mexico is going to go into civil war because of this. It may sound like a joke, but I legit fear of that happening. Dude, it is insane to think about. Rip Akira, you legend. Rip an actual fucking legend. Eh. Is he actually dead? Supposedly. It is the official account. So I imagine it is true. Dragon Ball is right fucking now. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to text some people after this. L Monster for $2. Pain. There's no exaggeration to say Akira Toriyama is the largest recent anime made to the West. Dude, he is like the amount of children who grew up watching Dragon Ball. It is insane to think about. I mean, you know, we have legends like Kentaro Miura. We have legends like Araki. You know, we have all these guys. Ono, who writes One Piece. You know, these guys who in the circle of anime were big names and were very respected. Akira Toriyama went beyond that and literally, like, we make jokes about the Latin America thing. We're like, Latin America, like, touched all these different cultures with fucking Dragon Ball, and it became almost like the field ship to get anime into the West and have it be a standardized thing. I mean, granted, you had stuff like Akira and Ghost in the Shell, which came before it, at least in the sense of being, you know, brought over to the West. But Dragon Ball is a thing that exploded and took off and became, like, something referenced even by media that didn't know anything about anime. So it is crazy to think that he just drops dead out of the blue one day. It's like, fuck, man, that is quite literally the equivalent about hearing Stan Lee die. I mean, that is a guy where if you knew who he was and knew his impact, it's like, god damn, that's a fucking legend. They're pouring out on a Kaho titty cup for Akira, yeah, right? Half of YouTube's gonna take a break or make a tribute video calling it now. Yeah? Or those have to suspend their operation for the near future. A month of no violence to mourn their god. DBZ was the gateway to animated fandom at large. Yeah, like God knows how true that is for so many. End of an actual era, it really is. Lots of the ghouls that try to use Toriyama's body as a puppet for their nonsense or berate him in his work now that he's gone. Yeah, it's sad to think about. That might happen. First it was Kasuki Takahashi, now it's Akira Toriyama, one of my favorite creators thrown away. Dude, how do you think I feel? He's like, motherfucker, I had to deal with Miura die, and now this. It's like, god damn, it is an absolute gut punch. I actually feel old now. I hate growing up. Nigeo for $2. DB, Chrono Trigger, Dragon Quest, Rest in Peace, Legend. Yeah, right? I mean, yeah, you don't really think about that, where he did more than just fucking Dragon Ball. I mean, the amount of people who grew up playing Chrono Trigger, the amount of people who grew up playing fucking Dragon Quest, like Japan in particular, fucking worships Dragon Quest. Roberto can't catch a break. Rest of the party has no context, but don't worry. No Mexican cartels being inactive to mourn. Think Show would do a Dragon Ball Saga? I think if he was gonna make a video, that'd be it. Oh, you hear about the National Guard going to the New York subways? Yeah. Yeah, so much for Dragon Quest 12. I mean, his art style is easy enough to replicate. It's the fact of just knowing the man behind it is gone. Yeah, Sandland, yeah. Other news, I wish there was a weather person who could actually predict the weather. Maybe who can control it. That'd be entertaining. Sure fucking sucks. We're not even out of March. Not even in the third month, God. Yeah, someone check on Odo. Yeah, I called him Ono, but I meant to say Oda. I think I was trying to say Anno, and I just kind of combined the two names. What about Sandline game? Yeah, NYC is just like John Carpenter predicted. Blue Dragon, yeah. How about Hunter x Hunter guy? Oh, him, he's been dealing with health issues for a while. He's one where if they ever announce he died, it'd be sad, but everyone's kind of like, yeah, we kind of saw that coming. He was already making preparations to have his wife replace him. I really watched a guy in Dragon Ball even as a kid, but still feels surreal. Dragon Ball is everywhere as a kid. It's like being alive when Charles Schultz Peanuts died. Yeah. Or like, as stated, like when Stan Lee died. You know, one of the guys who helped fucking create Spider-Man. I forgot Janely Hard FF13 go at times, even though it's one of those more contentious Final Fantasy games. Just imagine all the shonen manga authors right now. Yeah, right? It's like, goddamn. You know, because that also happened when Miura died. They all kind of got hit with that, oh shit, that can happen to us too. He's like, yeah, you're not immortal. You gotta take care of yourselves. DBZ in your review list? It wasn't, but I imagine after this, it might. Yeah, Stan, Ditko, Ramita Sr., yeah. Alright. Told my friend Akira Toriyama's brain exploded. Broke my death to me in a similar manner. I'm returning the favor. Yeah. Uh, 13 legit gives me Warhammer aesthetic at some points, and I absolutely adore it to death. It's pretty good. I like it. Shit, this is actually tragic. Yeah, it's like, goddamn. We were having so much fun when Winston won his dog contest, and it's like, yeah, it's so good. And that alone, it's like, oh fuck. Like, yeah, that everything's now, oof. Barely even interacted in Dragon Ball before, but this reminds me of her MJ died as a kid. Yeah, that stays. You just don't think it would happen. And it's like, nope, not in my lifetime. It'll be later. Ramon's hanging out with King Kai now. Rest easy, absolute legend. Feel like crying. Yeah, it fucking sucks. So. All right. I had to send the text. Yeah, death is official. Multiple new outlets. Yeah. I don't know why you guys decided to jump it. I mean, I was like, if the tank didn't go forward. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. All right, now everyone's prepped. Put Shota Baby on the phone so we can hear him screaming and crying. That was on me. I got mad stick drift and aggroed. None of this matters. He's dead. We go and collect the Dragon Balls. We can resurrect him. We only have a year to do it. Everyone, let's get started now. Come on. Fight me. Just pay attention to me. I'm the one that's important here. Ichiban gives a free costume based off protagonists from Dragon Quest 8 or 11 for free now. Yeah. Yuji Horii is all that remains of Dragon Quest trio. Hope he's making plans in case. Yeah, also hope so. Here's that God wants a manga adaptation of the Bible. Shinra, bring him back. Bring him back now. We tried Namek's Dragon Balls. I mean, if you have a spaceship. Gonna be real upset the day here. Koto Hirano passes. Yeah. It's gonna be sad, man. All these fucking legends gonna die before us. It was natural causes. We can't wish Toriyama back. That is true. If this counts as natural causes. I didn't think I'd feel that sad, but this is actually making me want to tear up. Yeah, dude, it fucking sucks. It's like, god damn, him, really? Yuji Horii is a goat for sticking with Dragon Quest this long. Dude's in his 70s, yeah. Alright, we'll praise the white mage. He did good. Let me leave. Rose, I can't fucking believe it. Dude, it's fucking, like, God, man. That's the exact news you didn't want to hear. Like, man. Okay. So now we just collect our Moogle tomes. There we go. And now we just go to the Golden Saucer or wherever. You have an unmeaning moment of silence. Yeah, unironically, it's like... Yeah, listening to La Head Chala is a tribute not to just him, but Shinsuke Kikuchi, or Shunsuke Kikuchi, composer for the series as well. Rest in peace, both amazing gentlemen. Yeah, unironically changed the landscape. They completely changed the landscape. It is insane what they did. Like... The fact it blew up the way it did is something that will be talked about for a long time. Goddamn, the day he died after my grandpa's, and I didn't even know it. Yeah. Well, I guess they've been sitting on the news for a while, waiting to announce it, which they do. They do that. You know, they give people time to set up their estates and get everything ready, then announce it. Oh, the website's exploding right now. Yeah, it's fucked. It is fucked. No, we don't need to do that. Nope. We need to go back to Fanland. 10 minutes in, I can already tell I didn't give 13 the attention it deserved when I was a kid. Holy shit, it goes hard. Yeah. I'm not balling, but damn, this is heavy. Toriyama was the guy who practically helped popularize a lot of story elements and ideas for future manga, especially shonen. This sucks. Yeah. I was never even the biggest Dragon Ball fan, but his influence, man, it was one of the most well-known for a reason. Dude, literally, without Dragon Ball, you wouldn't have shit like Hunter x Hunter or Yu Yu Hakusho or things like that. Dude was fucking, like, massively inspired by Toriyama. You even see it in his art. You have no reason to play Monk now. You fucking do. Ironically, get a Kamehameha on the moveset. But there you go. If you want to do a tribute to Toriyama, you can do a Monk in 14. You know, you can do like what they did when Miura died and have like a little ceremony for it. You know. Eco for $1. Hey, Lolioshi, Rooster Teeth fall apart this day. Insert Razorfist quote. Yeah. Cold person, not even $2, not even 3 months into this year. This year's a mess. Yeah, right. That's Santa. Alright. So we have 28 Mogul Tomes. We need 2 more. Without Toriyama, you wouldn't have certain styles and Newgrounds animation, the Revolution animation we've been getting. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Miura's one on Campfires too for Bonfire Dreams. Yeah. When Goku's voice actor from Japanese to English give one file tribute to Akira Toriyama, they have to. I mean, they have to do something. As they, this was a man that quite literally changed the fucking game. So we do this. This is the easiest one to get a party for. I guess a lot of people love the Sunken Temple. Yeah, we'll do this one real quick. We'll have enough, and then boom, we'll get the regalia. What happened to Toriyama? He's dead. It said a acute subdermal hematoma, so some kind of blood clot, some kind of blood tumor. Once again, I'm kind of confused about that, so I'm gonna look up the exact definition here. So subdermal hematoma, subdural hematoma. Oh, okay. So this is what it is. Pool of blood between the brain and its outmost covering. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a brain bleed, yeah. Yeah, subdural hematoma can be a medical emergency. It's usually caused by a head injury strong enough to burst blood vessels. This can cause pooled blood to push on the brain. Age, blood-thinning drugs, and alcohol abuse increase risk. So, did he hit his head? It's possible he hit his head or brain aneurysm, essentially. Yeah, that too. But usually they just call it a brain aneurysm. Wait, take us out another member from chat here. Well, it's like, okay. So an aneurysm. Yeah, it sounds a little bit like an aneurysm. Sounds like an aneurysm or maybe not quite wet brain, but something kind of similar. Was he a heavy drinker when he was younger? He definitely did drugs back in the day. He already admitted he did cocaine to keep up with deadlines. Alright. Does price pay for Rothschild's soul being taken? Yeah, it's possible. So his brain started bleeding because he hit his head or something because he drank something. It's not so much he drank something, it's more of because he drank it increased the risk of it. So it could be just, you know, younger, crazier years catching up to him, things like that. Yeah, burst blood vessel in your brain versus an aneurysm is a burst artery. Okay. So there is a difference, but it's like a it's mainly just along the lines of like vein versus artery. Cocaine in Japan. Oh yeah. Aneurysms don't kill. They can hang around your whole life and you'll get more or less be fine. So when they pop, they'll get you in trouble. It's more the fact that aneurysms are the perfect setup to kill. It's a literal time bomb. And they can kill you with the fact that like they can restrict blood flow and things like that. I get what your point is, though. It's when they actually pop that they kill you really fast. Because some of them they'll die like literally instantly. Okay. So I'm gonna... There we go. Has everyone heard the news? Yeah, we were just talking about it. Stuff like this continues. This year, humanity's doomed. Yeah, Shane Newville's animation career is alive and Rooster Teeth is dead. Godspeed to that man. Yeah, Rooster Teeth is no more. Toriyama's dead. Truly an end of an era. It's crazy to think about. It's like we two exact perfect extremes of oh wow, it's so great. People we don't like are getting screwed over. Okay, there we go. Oh, damn it. Hit my drink. Cocaine, Japan. What else do you think are keeping the Yakuza afloat? Remember Yu-Gi-Oh's mangaka died a few years ago as well, granted via drowning, but so damn. He drowned specifically trying to help other people who are in the middle of drowning. So that dude went out like probably the way that everyone can respect the most, which is he died trying to save others. Much older for $5, I feel horrible now. His series introduced me to anime and loved everything that he made, and when I can find it, now he's gone. Yeah, seriously, it's like, fuck, man. Can't wait for the manga tourists to shit talk him after his death for throwing lollies. Yeah, there's gonna be some douchebag that's like, ooh, heh, you know, and just make an absolute retard of himself. Be careful, the bees here having a chance to skill. They do, but it's really low from what I understand. Do you think Sweet Baby's starting Gamergate too? I don't know what the hell they're doing. All I know is it's not anything smart. They're kind of just relying on their basic networking / just intimidate everyone to shut up about the moves. Toriyama's dead? Toriyama is dead, yes. Akira Toriyama might actually be dead.
He turned us into fucking killers!
Okay. For as bad as Mikane's video is, he's really lucky he didn't shit on Toriyama. He is very, very lucky he didn't shit on Toriyama. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, if he included anything, I mean, granted, he would have made the video before the guy died. But it's like, yeah, that would have been very, very bad. Damn, being manga artist, fucking painstaking job. Oh yeah, I mean it's. Look up some documentaries about manga artists. They do some crazy shit. There we go. They do some like downright crazy shit at times. Like there's some where they haven't even left their house in years because they're just waiting. They are just working on manga 24/7. Twitter starts saying shit about Toriyama. People will literally go Super Saiyan. Oh, they will make themselves known. I will say that. I'm gonna pull myself out of tank mine instead, sorry. Mexico is gonna have a nationwide minimum silence for Toriyama. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot as this as the news spreads. You're gonna see a lot of shit set up for good reason, because like I mean you have to do something. The man's reputation has to, you know, he has earned something. Your arm's name getting slandered will have you swimming in a barrel. Yeah, oof. Takiera Goku will be our vigil. Or Takiera. I'll never ever demonize mangaka or anime studios for wanting to make one season or one issue of a project never again because it's so much better for their health. Yeah, you know, you can tell the actual dedicated ones were like, no, we want to do this as big and grand as we can. Fuck, not gonna be ready for Otis tribute. Yeah, it's like reality's kind of setting in of like, oh shit, these people can die. Switching over to Monk to LARPers Goku in 14. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Takiera. Okay. Like when Kentaro died by times 20. Yeah, seriously, it's like... Because as stated, it's a thing where Berserk was popular, but it never got to the level Dragon Ball was. Dragon Ball was... It is something that has completely shifted Western culture, you know? Yeah, Doom, look out. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. That on me. That be on me. Yeah, Dragon Ball is unironically era-changing. It really is. I meant more what Oda is going to draw in tribute. I assume there's be a lot of manga authors making something to publish. Oh, yeah, probably. More than likely. I mean, I said you lose Kentaro Miura and you lose Toriyama. I mean, there's a lot of people who have been sadly lost to the Aether. You know what I mean? We may as well wait. We lost our white mage. We lost him. We gotta wait for him to catch up. Hell nah, I'm too high and this feels like a bad dream. Yeah, right? We lost Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Yeah, we lost the Yu-Gi-Oh mangaka. We lost a lot of good legends. Over the best health for the remaining legends in the anime manga industry. Hope all the best to you, mad lads. Yeah, seriously. Okay, there we go. He's gonna be heartbroken when he finds out dude loves Dragon Ball. Yeah, he just posted in the group chat. Yeah. Now my phone wants in text. I'm trying to tell people what the fuck. No manga, anime is a popular Dragon Ball thing. One Piece, Naruto, Sailor Moon, and Pokemon come about the closest. Yeah, the only thing I'd really put on the same level would be like a Pokemon. Because a lot of kids watch that as a cartoon, not even realizing that that was an anime. Maybe One Piece outsells Dragon Ball. Oh, that's only in recent years. In recent years. Like, Dragon Ball, during its heyday, was a literal cultural icon. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come fight me. Get over here. Quick, everyone give Shota your energy. Yeah, seriously. There we go, okay. Yeah, this one's a little gimmicky, but I like the gimmick. I think gimmick's fun. Dragon Balls in the 90s was unstoppable. It was completely unstoppable. The DB still is a cultural landmark. Yeah. I mean, as stated, when the fucking Tournament of Power arc came to an end, and it was Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren, like, Latin America would sell out entire stadiums to do viewings of the movies. I don't think it was a movie. It was like the last episode. It was like entire fucking stadiums full of people watching it. It is insane the levels fucking Dragon Ball has gotten to. Goku is a mascot for the Olympics. Yeah, it's like shit like that. Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. There are massive outdoor watch parties. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Akira died? Yes, Akira Toriyama's dead. God damn it, it's hitting now. Yeah, a lot of manga took inspiration from Dragon Ball. Yeah. It helped shape a lot of modern shonen. Treated like a literal boxing match. Yeah, it's insane. Latin American fans influenced Dragon Ball Super Broly OST. Yeah. That was Latin America screaming the end of Super and chanting and worked that into the OST for a Broly movie. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Friday's stream is a eulogy. He might unironically do a eulogy, yeah. A few minutes ago, we celebrated Winston victory. Now we're mourning Toriyama's death. What a bipolar stream. It really is. It really is. Thing is, like, how do you keep up the, yeah, it's so good vibe when you get news like that where it's like, fuck. That hurts, man. They introduced a screaming power up in the West. Yeah. Mom's not an anime fan by any means, but when I told her just now, she said, oh, fuck, and understood what that meant. Yeah, it's like, It's literally the equivalent to Stan Lee dying, but for anime manga. I think Team 4 Star are going to do to humiliate themselves with this news? I don't know. I hope it's respectful. I hope this is one of those moments everyone just kind of like puts aside petty shit and just goes, yeah, we got to do something. Every generation since the 80s in Latin America grew up to Toriyama. Even my little cousin knows about his work. Yeah. I mean, it'd be like to France if they learned about Hojo Tsukasa dying, you know, something like that. Where like the creator of City Hunters, like, you know, there are those cultures that have grown up with it and have it like basically stapled to them that they can't comprehend the idea of that. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not supposed to happen. OG Dragon Ball was the best. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So Toyama die? GT is really finale of Dragon Balls. It should be. Mm-hmm. This is your fault, Lolly. You just had to use that monkey paw to get Winston to win. Hope so with people online nowadays. I unfortunately doubt everyone will be respectful about it. Yeah, I know. It's wishful thinking, but I'm allowed to have wishful thinking. I told my mom a few moments ago, and she knows I'm autistic about Dragon Ball, so she flipped her shit going, what? No, yeah, it's fucking... It fucking hurts. Should really play Budokai 3. Budokai 3, Xenoverse, your Dragon Ball game of choice. Fighters, you know, put a few rounds into fighters. Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st to acute subarachnoid hemorrhage brain bleed. We just found out now. Yeah. I was confused because they were reporting it as a subdural hematoma, so I was like, what was that, like some kind of like blood tumor, blood clot? Turns out, yeah, it's a brain bleed. It was some kind of brain bleed. Like a aneurysm / burst vein, something like that. Maybe it's fake news. Where does the information come from? The official Dragon Ball account. Just told a buddy of mine is BF, those fuckers absolutely breathe DB and they're not taking it very well. Yeah, it's... As stated, it's painful news. It is painful news. Give it 3 days for the blue hair start putting up articles about how him dying is a good thing because no females are the main character or something. As stated, I don't want to think about it like that. I don't want to think about the, oh, here's how people I hate will do X thing to it. It's like, man, that just sucks. How things be? Well, as stated, Akira Toriyama just died. Show just played Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi 4 fan game 2. Very fun streams, yeah. As stated, he is absolutely gonna make some kind of statement about it. It hurts, bros. Yeah. Didn't Shoda play through some of the Dragon Ball games? Yeah, he played through Budokai 3, Tenkaichi 4, like a fan mod for it. Like there was a lot of shit he did. Arthur Jones for $10. Some midnight snack fun. Yeah. Show might cancel a stream tomorrow morning. We don't know what he plans on doing. Everyone should check out Attack of the Sands on NDS. Really fun and cool DBZ JRPG. There we go. Everyone... ultimate joke for Shoto would be the FCA nothing about on Friday. I've seen a few people celebrating. It's obvious they're engagement baiting. I hope we get beaten. Oh, yeah, no, that's just... Twitter has encouraged engagement baiting to a degree of, like, God, this is just fucking scummy now. Turn from a fun Winston 1 stream to a grief stream. Yeah. But this does take precedence. Like, we won, but at what cost? Even Kartu is one of the announcements Dragon Ball fans are finding out. Yeah, it fucking hurts. Engagement baiting is immoral. It's fucking evil, man. When it's shit like this, it is fucking evil. It's like, dude, don't really. It's like I get edgy jokes, but knowing there's financial incentive behind it now, it's like, no, you don't give a shit about anything. It's all about fucking money. TFS gonna do a definitive video tribute for Toriyama. They have to. I mean, like, anyone who has a DBZ central channel in any way is gonna do one. Never look at celebrating someone's death outside of a dictator. Yeah, if it's, like, you know, there's objectively evil people like dictators, serial killers, pedophiles, things like that, where it's like, yeah, no one gives two shits if they live or die. But I mean, like, Akira Toriyama was like a groundbreaking author and an artist. A guy that, as stated, completely shaped culture in a way that it'd be weird to think about if he didn't exist, you know? You know, that one movie where the guy wakes up in a world and the Beatles don't exist, and you see the impact of that. It's quite literally a situation like that where just imagine if Toriyama didn't exist and influenced the world the way he did. It is something actually kind of mind-blowing to think about. Imagine Noel being an asshole regarding Toriyama tomorrow. Probably, yes, Dave. Noel's takes on anime are fucking retarded. So it's a thing of like, just, yeah, whatever. Jimmy, the rest sold for $10 for some warm milk and cookies. You heard that, guys. Go get warm milk and cookies. You all earned it. We all earned it after our day today. Castro, died. My father said it good. He can burn in hell. Yeah. Ow. I don't drink much, but I may have one today, yeah. I'm getting drunk, yeah. That may not have been right. I don't remember how this puzzle goes. Take it, boy. Sam hides the goat. Did he say anything about it? Like, anything? Pouring out for Super Saiyan Man, yeah. Yeah. I genuinely don't remember how this goes. Oh, fuck it. Doing a Starship Troopers video and a video on Gamergate. I'm doing Starship Troopers as the actual main video. I'm doing a Sweet Baby one just as a not quite shit post, but definitely like, hey guys, here's my stance on what's going on right now. Yeah. Null thinks all anime is hentai and always stuff and stains it in all forms. Yeah, yesterday when PewDiePie talked about how he wanted to get into drawing and started like doing like anime drawing and stuff like that. He straight up said PewDiePie was gonna go transgender and become a pedophile and all this stuff, just because he was like, yeah, I'm gonna base it off Chainsaw Man. Like, he had a whole Spurgy rant about it where it's like, yeah, that's why you fast forward past these rants. Brother literally grew up at DBZ and even just me into anime with it, and he'll say he ain't taking it lightly. Yeah. Do your best Super Saiyan transformation screen. Me too, chat. I can't do it. My throat ain't good enough for it. Be like, ah, you know, that kind of thing. But as good as I can get. Come on. What YouTubers are you sub to? I'm sub to a lot. I'm sub to like regular media and guys like that. That was pretty funny, but he's retarded. Yeah, it's one of those things where when you know the subject will just piss you off, just fast forward past the rant. It's short enough as it is. Super Saiyan voice hurt Mignana's throat. Yeah. I said I can't do it. I can't. Like listening to his rants because it just shows as much of a lolcow as the cows he likes to cover. Yeah, it tends to be the case. I say the takes he's right about, yeah, he's very informed and actually does have some interesting shit to say. But when it's a subject he clearly doesn't know a lot about or is too biased about, yeah, it's like, dude, come on. Like, he will in the same breath go, fuck everybody of X group, and they're all pieces of shit, and they're monsters, and XYZ. But if one person of that group does something he likes, he will then suck their dick and go, no, they're great, and you just need to get over it and listen to them. Like, when the H-Bomber Guy plagiarism video happened, he was all like, oh, well, H-Bomber Guy's great, and you just need to accept that, you know, he doesn't like your E-Daddy. And people are going, dude, if H-Bomber Guy had his way, your website would not fucking exist. Just one of those things of like, he's usually pretty smart about stuff, but it's always that one subject where you're like, yep, I'm skipping that part. Okay. And now the platinum card. Also invite Tomas and he's Gucci. I cleared him. Well, can't you do the invite? I don't think I'm the party leader. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can. I mean, alright. So now we have enough. There we go. Around 13, 10 bucks. Mexico has fallen. I'm not even joking. We lost a real one. Just found out while I was in formation. All the males in my age just collapsed, start crying. Rip. Yeah. As stated, it is a harsh fucking thing to know. For engagement baits over Toriyama, knowing the fans of DB, there might be actual murders. Yeah, seriously. Okay. So, should be back now, so. Yeah, literally had to be right before I went to get the car. Right before. It just had to. Yeah, your whole stream poured one out. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I know, not probably. Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of Discord servers, no matter hearing the news, actual rip to a legend that inspired many generations right around another Dragon Ball revival too. Yeah. Winston won, but at what cost? Yeah, seriously. That was quicker than usual. I just unplugged my Wi-Fi adapter and plugged it back in. It worked. Internet hates you. As stated, I was kind of pushing it to the limit today. I was downloading a bunch of stuff. I was working on video stuff, so I understand it's a little pissy. It's a little like, nuh-uh, I don't want to do that. And it's like, fuck off. Cousin friend in Mexico just texted me the pain is real. Yeah, seriously. Everyone I follow on Twitter is talking about it. Yeah, it's pretty massive news. I'd be shocked if less people were talking about it. Gonna dig out Dragon Quest. Yeah, seriously. Chat, drink a bit extra for me. I drank an energy drink throughout the stream so far, and I can't drink whiskey without risking my heart because I'm fat. Not even just Dragon Ball, but fantasy as a whole. In Japan with Dragon Quest and Chrono Trigger, hard to believe he's really dead. Yeah, seriously. Like I said, it's fucking wild. Okay, here we go. All right. We shall now go to Central Thanalan. Like how Starship Troopers predicts that in the 2400s, AT&T still exists in the Terran Federation. God hand you will win the dog show, but it means the loss of a great hero of humanity, Winston Bork. Yeah, as stated, it fucking sucks to hear about, man. It's like, it is the exact news you did not want to hear about. Alright. Are we still in a party? Let me look real quick. Okay, we are. We are good. We are good. Okay. Already gotta... But yeah, see? You get the regalia. You get the regalia. Ichiban is crying. He would be. He would be. You tried Dragon's Dogma character creator? I did. I tinkered around with it. I'm still not the best at it, but at least it's, you know. Let's go for a drive. And yeah, you get the gas station theme. Come on. Come on. Come on. Holy shit. So yeah, this is getting like aggressive. This is like aggressively pissed off now. Margalia kills the stream. Stop downloading. I'm not. I think it's just a thing where I use just enough Wi-Fi to completely piss it off for the rest of the day. Because sometimes it'll do that. I download something and then it gets to the point where all downloads will just start chugging bit by bit. We're gonna have to switch games. I don't think so. I'm gonna give it a little bit more, a little bit longer. So let me see here. Because like I said, I think it's just one of those things. Oh damn it, no. Yeah. God doesn't like you playing FF. The internet hates you or can't handle Toriyama dying. It might be both. It might be both. I rebooted your router. Yeah, I did earlier today, specifically because I was scared of this happening, but I might have to do it again. Yeah, chat by Chrono Trigger on DS now. They're skyrocketing the price as we speak. You know what? Very good point. That is actually a very good point. Old style games like classic copies of Dragon Quest, Chrono Trigger for DS, games like that are about to jump up in price. Even the Wi-Fi is crying. Yeah, seriously, it might be. Your fucked Wi-Fi and my fucked Wi-Fi. This stream's getting hard to watch. Like I said, I'm giving it just a little bit to kind of see if this is just kind of a fuzz to work through or something. You know, you just never know. I do need to get off my ass and get those little adapter thingies. So I can actually use an Ethernet cable. I don't know how good they are compared to what I got now. Supposedly it's better, though. Winston won in exchange for the entirety of America on Suicide Watch. Fitting for Winston. Time to make my first joke. You know, Toriyama based oolong on his big toe. When his mom asked him why, he simply said, "He my toe, ma." He sucked. That sucked. I'm sorry. Your ISP is run by Mexicans that are crying their eyes out right now. I reckon there's a good version of the God Hand. Perhaps the elf Queen Prisoner from Elfheim was part of them or adjacent to them. They kind of talk about that. It's the four spirits. Shrike mentions them. It is the elements where you had earth, you had water, air, fire. The four guardian spirits. Does Bonavaz hate you? Wait, is that a thing in this game? Okay. Okay. Post O's response to Toriyama's death in Discord. I will check that out. Alright, boys, I'm gonna head out so I can get some sleep. Be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Try to have fun, Lolly, grabs to Winston, and rip Toriyama. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Oda just responded to Toriyama's death by Mr. Eiichiro Oda. It's too early. The hole is too big. The thought of never seeing you again fills me with sadness. I've admired you so much since I was a child. And I remember the day when you called me by my name for the first time. I also miss the day when I had a great time with Mr. Kishimoto on the way home from the day when you used the word friend for us. I also remember the last conversation we had. He was one of the people who took the baton from an early era. From an era when reading manga would make you stupid and create an era where both adults and children read and enjoy manga. He showed us the dream that manga can do things like this and that we can go to the world. He gave it to me. It was like watching a hero push forward. The excitement he experienced when he serialized Dragon Ball is probably rooted in the childhoods of creators who are active in all industries, not just manga artists. The existence is a great tree for manga artists of my generation who have stood on the same stage. The closer I got to Toriyama's works, the more I realized they had a greater presence. Almost scary, but I'm just happy to see the easygoing man himself again, because we love Toriyama Sensei on a blood level. I would like to express my respect and gratitude to the world of creativity left behind by Professor Toriyama and pray for his repose and peace. I hope that heaven will be a pleasant world just as you envisioned it. Yeah, pain. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, that's sad. It is really sad. It is really sad. Where is this posted? It is the official statement by Oda to Toriyama's death. Someone posted in the Discord. It is under at LELEO2211. Man, fucking every single Discord server I'm checking right now is talking about it. It is massive news. Holy shit. I was hoping it wasn't real. Sadly, it is. I was hoping he didn't suffer. Same. That's all we can really hope for. That it was sudden and painless, and he didn't even know it happened. Rip to an actual legend. Seriously. What his response to his death will make you cry. Yeah, I just read it out. It is painful. It's like, goddamn. All right. Yeah, goddamn, someone get the Dragon Balls. Yeah, seriously. The gift of Vegeta in the rain's quite fitting. Yeah. Rest in peace, Toriyama. Give King Yema a hard time for us. Yeah, seriously. Stream canceled. Toriyama griefing now. Yeah. Many people learned of their hero's death this day. This is karma for you winning the contest, competition equivalent exchange. Yeah, it might be. It might actually be. Yeah, Shenron wish for all mangaka and anime animators to live with good health. Yeah. Probably the exact wish he would have wanted to. Even talking about it in the Quickie Discord server. Yeah, it's like how do you not talk about this? The man was basically Stan Lee for manga. The impact he had, the amount of people just globally that were impacted by Dragon Ball in some way. Maybe not even Dragon Ball. Fucking Chrono Trigger, fucking Dragon Quest, 2 video game franchises that fucking exploded. I mean, the guy is like, even if you don't like anime manga and think it's all just like stupid Japanese cartoons, you are aware of Dragon Ball. He died of a brain hemorrhage, yeah. Post Kishimoto's response too. Alright, I want to check that out. Okay, so this is Kishimoto. Mr. Masashi Kishimoto. Honestly, I don't know what to write or how to write about something so sudden. However, for now, I'd like to express my thoughts and feelings to Toriyama-sensei, something I wish he would have asked me someday. I grew up with Dr. Slump in the lower grades of elementary school and Dragon Ball in the upper grades, and it was natural for me to have his manga next to me as part of my life. Even if I have a bad experience, watching Dragon Ball every week made me forget about it. It was a relief for me, a country boy who had nothing, because Dragon Ball was really fun. It was when I was a university student, suddenly the Dragon Ball that had been a part of my life for so many years ended. I felt an incredible sense of loss and didn't know what to look forward to. But at the same time, it was also an opportunity for me to truly understand the greatness of the teacher who created Dragon Ball. I also want to create works like yours. I want to be like my teacher. As I followed in my teacher's footsteps and inspired to become a manga artist, that feeling of loss began to disappear. Because making comics was fun. I was able to find new fun by following my teacher. My teacher has always been my guide. I admired it. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I would like to express my gratitude to the teacher. For me, he was the god of salvation and the god of manga. When we met for the first time, I was so nervous I couldn't say a word. However, after meeting him many times at Tezuka Prize Screening Committee, we became able to talk. As Dragon Ball children, I and Mr. Oda went back to being children again, and when we talked excitedly about how much Dragon Ball was fun, as if we were competing with each other, I forgot how he looked a little embarrassed and smiled at me. I can't. I have just received the news of the death of my teacher. I feel an even greater sense of loss than when Dragon Ball ended. I still don't know how to deal with this hole in my heart. Now I can't even read my favorite Dragon Ball. I don't feel like I've been able to properly write the sentence in that I want to convey to my teacher. Everyone around the world was still looking forward to seeing your work. If Dragon Ball's one wish really comes true, I'm sorry. Maybe that's selfish, but it's sad, Sensei. Thank you, Akira Toriyama Sensei, for all your enjoyable works over the past 45 years, and thank you very much for your hard work. We are sure that the remaining family members are still deeply hurt. Please take care of yourself. I pray that Mr. Toriyama rests in peace. That's by Masashi Kishimoto. And the creator of Naruto calls you the god of manga. Damn, yeah, seriously. It's like, it is something to where, like, you kind of looking at it, just the way people are reacting, it is a literal foundational shake. Everyone is hit with that, oh, fuck. You know, because that's the day when fucking the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mangaka died, that was sad. People were like, shit, man, that sucks. But it was still, it was still not quite niche, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Got really popular. But, you know, people in that circle were upset. They were sad. Fucking Miura died. Everyone in the Berserk circle was really sad. A lot of people were introduced in Berserk by it. But Toriyama, that is something like, I keep reusing that same comparison because it's just accurate. It's like Stan Lee dying all over again. This icon to a certain medium that everyone knew about, everyone had good things to say about, and then boom, out of nowhere, gone. And it's like, fuck. Yeah, Toriyama was the Beatles of manga. Yeah, it stayed. It's just this, you know, foundational, like, everyone knew who he was. Every Western company is all about exporting and localizing, and more about anime exists thanks to DBZ. Akira Toriyama was just that important to the industry. Rip Akira. Yeah, seriously. Is Akira Toriyama better than Miura? I still like Berserk more. I'm just talking like sheer impact the man had. I mean, as much as I love Berserk, to say it had more of an impact than Dragon Ball Z, I'd just be a fucking liar. You gonna do a vid on this? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, at least in Japan, the whole puppet is corpse to spirit ideology. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, manga and anime quite literally not be what it is without Dragon Ball. Yeah. I was in tears when Kazuhasi died. Yeah. It would be disingenuous. Yeah. Yeah, Berserk got a cult following, but Dragon Ball is mainstream. It is more than mainstream. It is, as stated, to talk about the impact that Dragon Ball had would mean delving into a lot of different genres across the world. There are Western cartoons inspired by Dragon Ball. I mean, obviously, the one everyone points to now is like Steven Universe, because that one had blatant references to Dragon Ball. And a lot of cartoons also parody Dragon Ball. I know Fairly Odd Parents had an entire episode that was making fun of Dragon Ball. But just the fact of, like, it could seep into all these different places and just always kind of leave a groundwork. I mean, modern shonen was completely shaped by Dragon Ball. A lot of them used very similar power systems to Dragon Ball. It's iconic. Yeah, it is. It's fucking Dragon Ball. Very sad, Lolly. Don't make us angry by mentioning Steven Universe. But you get what my point is, you know. There are entire cartoons in the West that were shaped by Dragon Ball. Toritaro tweeted out, I drew manga because I wanted to be praised by Toriyama Sensei. It was everything to me. God damn, man. Your Adventures of Billy and Mandy had an episode parodying Dragon Ball. Yeah, like, fucking every, you know, cartoon back then had an episode making fun of Dragon Ball. Which, once again, you know, you kind of think about that where, you know, a completely other side of the world with a completely different audience that probably didn't even know Dragon Ball existed or where it really came from, and it was willing to pay tribute to it. Influence culture at large, yeah. Latino tours having an emotional breakdown. I imagine so. Yeah, Kids Next Door, Powerpuff Girls, yeah, 2011 Thundercats episode. I didn't see that one. South Park movie? Yeah, the fucking South Park movie referenced Dragon Ball. That you're not even wrong. I forgot about that. The entire ending with Cartman fighting Saddam. Even the Black Lagoon author, yeah. And one Japanese man touched the entire world. The entire world. Did Akira Toriyama actually die? Yep. Dragon Ball is ubiquitous to modern animation, Eastern, Western, like Latin America, worshipping DBZ is only slight exaggeration. Yeah, seriously. I mean, a double knockout punch was probably as popular as the Akira slide. Yeah, seriously, it's like fucking insane. Not gonna be sad because I know Goku wouldn't want us to fall into depression. Dragon Ball Super keep going. I know Toyotaro is in charge of Dragon Ball Super, so whether or not it is up to him. Because he's been in charge of Super for a while, so it could be that he'll want to call it soon because it's like, dude, without Toriyama, is it even going to be the same? Or he might still go on it. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. DB's Dragon Ball was Sesame Street for Mexicans, yeah, basically. Someone's gonna be in tears tomorrow. You are a Hispanic family without watching Dragon Ball at least once. Yeah, seriously, it's like, it is fucking crazy. Where's Dragon Ball Super fit in Dragon Ball? It is within like a time skip between the end of the Buu saga and the actual ending finale of Dragon Ball Z. I can some mangas be delayed because of his death? I maybe? I don't know. No, we got notes from Toriyama. Yeah. Goku wants to get back up and keep fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's as stated, it is fucking wild to think about. China love Dragon Ball and they hate Japan. Yeah. A lot of that's because, Dragon Ball had some pretty explicit references to China. I mean, hell, the original Dragon Ball anime was basically Journey to the West. I mean, Goku was just Son Wukong. Shueisha is going to have to decide if Super keeps going. Dragon Room at the WSJ office will set up specifically to keep making Dragon Ball content, including with Toritaro. Favorite Dragon Ball character? Yeah. I really liked Vegeta. I'm simple. I like my edgy anti-hero. Also, I like Piccolo. Trying to think of who else beyond that. First Form Cell remains really fucking sick, and is still probably one of my favorite villains. We need more First Form Cell where it was just complete body horror. Yeah, it was Goku was Monkey, Bulma the girl, and Oolong the pig. Yeah. I always admire Future Trunks. Future Trunks is cool. The way he shows up and just jobs Frieza, it's like, yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. Remember, even death couldn't stop Goku, and this shouldn't stop us either. We'll pick ourselves up and fight till we can't. Short Prince rise up. Oh, Krillin? Yeah. I'm a Gohan guy. Gohan was pretty good. It was like Raditz. He was an amazing way to start Z. Yeah, or he's just a complete dick. It's fucking great. Kid Goku is always my favorite, with Bulma being a close second. I always loved Super Saiyan 4 as a kid. It is a fucking awesome design. Super Saiyan 4 remains probably the best design probably in the entire series. Son Goku's name is the same as Son Wukong, because that's how his name is translated in Japanese. Yeah. Never got into Dragon Ball. I always thought Future Trunks looked awesome. It is a very, very good series. It is something to where, even if you have problems with it, like the way it can handle fights, like some fights are stretched out like fucking crazy. But if you get into it, it is something that will become a pretty major part of your life. SJ4 is pure visual kino. It really is. Broly was the best. I really like what they did with Super Broly. I like the idea of him just being fucking Saiyan Tarzan. I like that a lot. Favorite DBZ fight? Ah, fuck. God, there's actually some really good ones. Final fight with Frieza remains legendary just because the build up to Super Saiyan, the way Vegeta gets his ass whooped and has to get humbled, and then Goku, barely squeaks out of that. That still remains probably all-time peak. I liked Tien fighting Cell, where he gets that moment to kind of like no, go fuck yourself, even if he dies in the process. Well, I don't think he dies. I think he just passes out or something. But yeah, Tien fighting Cell, he kind of got to have his moment. You know, that was pretty cool. Broly being Space Tarzan, yeah, it's sick. I like it, especially compared to Z Broly, where he's just kind of there, and it's like, I mean, Z Broly's all right, but what they do with Super is just so much better. Vegeta's also short. He's as tall as Wolverine. Deku's taller than both of them, which doesn't feel right. Future Trunks with his jacket after his design kind of sucked. Yeah. Yeah, Tien held off Cell for 22 hours. Yeah, seriously. Yamcha's the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah, Z Broly, I'm mad at you, Goku, for being a crybaby when we were babies. Yeah, that's, yeah. For Z Broly, but Super Broly's alright. I mean, Z Broly is more just expressly evil. But I like Super Broly because there is more to him. I like him being the Tarzan Berserker. Had no defense for Bio Broly. Why would you? Never know, it's my department of Mexicans. Tomorrow's gonna be a bleak day at work. Favorite arc? Frieza Saga is classic. It is very hard to argue against Frieza Saga. Buu Saga has flaws. It has serious flaws. But it also has some of my favorite moments. Like fighting Majin Vegeta in Hell and Vegeta deciding to sacrifice himself and he hugs Trunks for the first time. That is a very, very good moment. Some Bardock love. Bardock's really cool too. Bardock's great. I'm a Frieza Saga stan. As stated, it's just good. Vegeta hugging Trunks for the first time brings tears to my eyes. Yeah, seriously. Mine's the first World Tournament arc. That one's pretty cool, too. Saiyan Saga is peak shonen next to Dark Tournament arc in Yu Yu Hakusho. Saiyan Saga is classic. Like, Este, the montage of Nappa just going around blowing up militaries for fun to kill time. Like, that was fucking sick. Super Spirit Bomb at the end of Buu. Yeah. I don't always forget this character, but Zarbon's my favorite. Can you stream Budokai? Shota's definitely going to have something planned for tomorrow. Yeah, Tree of Might and World's Strongest is probably my favorite DBZ movies. First time Goku fought Vegeta. That is a good fight. Yeah. I say the Saiyan Saga had some pretty good moments. Gallic Gun vs. Kamehameha Beam struggle was hype. Yeah. What's the channel? Punish Shota. I don't know the true hero of the Buu Saga, the world champion, Mr. Satan. He did save the world. OG Beam struggle of Goku and Vegeta is iconic. It really is. Yeah, my heart is ache for Shota. Give him my love. Yeah, seriously. Cooler movie was fun. I also think that also got me in Disturbed as a kid. I always forget Disturbed did a song with fucking DBZ. Just one of those weird things to think about. Check the Discord. All right. You saved the world and had one of the best tomboy daughters to be made. Yeah. Yeah. Yuji Horii, co-creator of Dragon Quest. This is his response. I'm still in a state of disbelief at the news of Toriyama's sudden passing. I've known Mr. Toriyama since I was a writer for Shonen Jump. I've known Toriyama-san since I was a writer for Shonen Jump, and the recommendations of my editor, Torishima-san, I asked him to draw pictures for the game when we launched Dragon Quest. Over the 37 years since then, Toriyama has created countless fascinating character designs and monster designs for the game's characters. The history of Dragon Quest has been filled with the character designs of Mr. Toriyama. Mr. Toriyama and the late Mr. Sugiyama were longtime friends of mine who worked on Dragon Quest. I can't believe he's gone. I'm at a loss for words. I am really, really, really sorry. I am so sorry. So yeah, he's pretty torn up about it. I love Tree of Might. Practically everyone did. Yeah. I always did like the Kid Buu character, a little pink creature that's just nothing but destruction, especially with Super Buu. Human Extinction Attack is a scary move. Oh yeah. Like, wipes out the entire planet in, like, barely any time. Do you moment to be alone? Oh, yeah, no. I'm good. It's sad. Like, it's sad. I mean, like I said, I have a lot of respect for Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball a lot, but I know for a fact there's people out there a lot more tied to it are probably, like, falling the fuck to pieces. Do you think you'll get claimed if we end tonight with Don Don Kokoro, aka the GT theme? Probably. Yeah, Goku, Vegeta, and Pokken taking on Janemba. Yeah. God, I really feel like I need to put my suit on. Feels like a eulogy. Gonna watch all DBZ movies tomorrow, then Super, then OG Dragon Ball if I had time. Yeah. And then Boo went to heaven to catch all the bodies again. Yuji Horii can take all the time he needs. More Toriyama. DQ 12 can wait. Yeah. Yeah, Harada, Tekken Creator, also posted. Yeah, fucking everybody's posting about it. Because that state, it is something where it's like, you know, this is massive. This is something that's literally going to shake the entire fucking manga industry. You know what I mean? Yeah, someone check on Mexico. Yeah, it's the worst birthday ever. You know, any personal thoughts for the future of Dragon Ball? Well, State Super right now is being handled by Toyotaro, and he's been handling it for a while. And apparently he's working off notes Toriyama gave him. So, assuming that's not a thing where he get like last minute notes, and he's been kind of just working with the expectation of getting more, Super should keep going. Other than that, like I really don't know. Yeah, Disturbed, Deftones, Drowning Pool, Pantera, Dream Theater, DBZ dubs were metal as fuck. Yeah. Still really love Cooler in his fifth form. Wish he was part of the main canon. Also, I don't care when anyone says Lord Slug, and the fights in the Road City were awesome. I'm outside the Pugilist Guild in Udall on Adamantois, and everyone here is a monk with a campfire. You know what? I'm actually going to log in to... We are going to risk the Wi-Fi dying one more time to see if there's people doing the monk campfire thing. That is what we're going to do. Maybe YH3 industry will finally learn to give more attention to mangaka health. We just don't know. Yeah, Heights came earlier this March. Yeah. Yeah. So at the moment we're holding strong. We shall see. Toriyama bro really died on my birthday. God damn it. Ryan Gosling from Blade Runner 2049 screaming, God damn it. World is full. Yeah, world's always full. It doesn't take any time to get out. So now we head back to Udall. I have the workaround. You don't play any closing song. We all play Dan Dan Kokoro Hikari Teku on our own and pretend it's on stream. Time to do a mukbang and honor Toriyama. Such a sick mount. I do like the flying car. I mean, I can't even say that anymore. To Udall? Yeah, I'm going to look around Udall and see if anyone's doing anything. We might have to go to Limza. Where's the whale? I still have the whale. He's right here. I just want to show off the car. Maka Fushigi Adventure would be a good closing song for the stream where all began. Okay, at the moment I'm not seeing anybody, so we're going to Limza. Okay. Augustin for 50 fake mines. I'm sure Akira Toriyama's last wish that you finally upload the Demon Slayer review you promised 2 years ago in one of your Berserk videos. I don't think he ever said that. Source. Okay. So I'm not saying anything. I think we just, yeah. I think we just haven't, you know. I guess it hasn't hit this server yet. Everyone's mainly crafting. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Alright. I'm keeping an eye on the Wi-Fi. We're making sure here. Okay. Someone dead right there. Okay. They're crafting their power balls. Maybe he's not on the server. Yeah, it appears not to be. As to, I guess it hasn't hit news or they haven't set anything up here. I'm sure over the next few days it's absolutely going to happen. They did literally just announce he's dead. So.
You just spent.
Favorite tweet tonight has been someone saying, "Shut the fuck up,
$50
Biden." People are mourning the death of Toriyama.
YouTuber. Guess you earned a little appearance.
Check
by
global
old
chat.
Uncle
You
Saul.
know, yeah. It's on general. Demon Slayer fans don't deserve shit, chat. You know, screaming in Gen chat. Yeah, maybe. Know what? I'm gonna do it. We do all one in Balmong right now. So yeah, it is spreading. I'm forever grateful for the first meal for my life, Chi-Chi. Not gonna lie, this is a massive derailment. Rabbit woman banned for announcing Toriyama's death. My brother sent me a crowded live stream, but I was told I'd do important stuff like Rip the Legend. Yeah. You can argue that Goku is Superman in Japan. He really is. I mean, there are some people who are kind of iffy on the whole he's meant to be Superman, but to Japan, he is Superman. So looking for Ironworks car? No. Salson for $1. Derek Alexander, that failed AVGN parody, managed to smear the rep of Sugiyama-san in the West. No, I got it. I got it. Well, you know what? We'll go to the Golden Saucer and see. If they try to do the same with Toriyama Sensei, they would have hell to pay. Also, Latinos can't even get DBZ cereal because of woke health officials. Fuck. Salson for $1. Lolly, here in Mexico, we can't even have the DBZ cereal because the socialist woke mandates of no cereal or food mascots because some bitch who worked in healthcare got called fat and she screamed gender violence. Instead, we have socialist black stamps. Sounds awful. I'm telling the invent it. Yeah. Okay. I'm not seeing any here. You know what? I know exactly where we'll go. Let's go to Gridania. There may be some shit going on with Gridania. Here's for anyone who needs it. Yeah, you go to the Ironworks vendor. Play DBC's theme in FF7 piano. You can. Cannot tell me you wouldn't risk pelvic destruction with Chi-Chi. She handled Super Saiyan. She did handle Super Saiyan multiple times. They have multiple kids. Okay. So yeah, apparently this server, I guess the news hasn't hit / they haven't set anything up here. Check the Pugilist Guild already. That's where the fist fires go. You know what? Good point. Where is the Pugilist Guild? I think that's back in Udall. Yeah, Chi-Chi handles silver hair, no shit. Play DB theme on your guitar. I'm not good enough yet. I'm barely learning Horse with No Name. Yeah, Pugilist and Udall. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we will check the Pugilist Guild. Supposed to say Goten was conceived while Goku was in Super Saiyan. Yeah. Actually, Gohan was conceived before Goku went Super Saiyan. Shut up. No one cares. There's no one here. So, once again, I guess it hasn't hit yet. I think this server is just kind of like, yeah, they're either setting something up or they just don't know about it at large yet. Oh, you just repeated? Yeah, that was just me saying the same thing. Alright. Drop the news and watch the server burn down. I announced in Limsa. Pugilist and Udall probably hit the Crystal server. I'll check in later. Yeah. And we'll never know how those android ladies get pregnant in DBZ. They're not technically android. They're cyborgs. They just call them androids. You know, to make everyone feel better, we'll watch the Dancing Cat Girls for a little bit. Don't forget, chat Dragon Ball Evolution forced Toriyama out of retirement into an early grave. All right, we'll watch the Dancing Cat Girls. All the gods in destruction are baffled at Chi-Chi's bedroom. Might not even Xeno could explain how she did it. I'm drunk now and I hate it. I feel worse about the depressing news. They still had their baby making parts. It was a literal plot point that they had baby making parts. I tell you if I could, but at this point I was whisper my Discord RQ if you want to invite me over. Yeah, even Android 17 has kids. Yeah. No Latin American self-respecting Latin America if they don't know about the Onda Vital. Zoom in? Alright, I'll zoom in. There you go. Krillin even says to Goku in Boo Saga that 18 was a human for Dr. Gero kidnapped her. Yeah, because he kidnapped her and her brother and experimented on them. They weren't androids, they were cyborgs. It's just the fact of they just called them androids because it was, you know, it's catchier than the cyborg saga, you know. Hell, even TFS clarified that 17 and 18 were cyborgs. Yeah. 17 and 18 aren't even cyborgs. Technically, they're biologically enhanced. No mechanical parts at all. Really? I thought they did have some. Because I know 18 had a bomb. People are starting to gather on Goblin server. Yeah, I think as the news kind of seeps out tonight. All right, give me 2 seconds. I gotta take a whiz. So I shall leave you guys to the Dancing Cat Girls. Give me one quick moment. All right, I'm back. Okay. So, as stated, kicking the nuts. Shenron's power made no sense to me. I can bring you back from the dead, but can't fix cyborg to humanity. Well, as stated, the cyborgs themselves weren't really... They weren't really cyborgs. It was like biological enhancement / some cybernetics. It was very ancillary, and they were still basically human. Yeah. No, he became a park ranger and he adopted and married. Yeah. My cousins got me into DBZ when I was little because I was mainly into Sailor Moon with my sister, so this fucking hurts. Yep. Androids had wombs. Well, I stated it was like, they're more cyborgs. Alright, and the infinite energy reactors, almost forgot. Yeah. Because that was part of the reason they were so strong. They had like infinite energy. Got back from Mang's Unicorn Overlord stream to hear the news and got it confirmed here. Yep. Would you fucking Android? I mean, have you seen Android 18? She ain't that bad. I mean, GT and Android 18 takes it a step further with her being like a full-blown MILF. Spanish dub of DBZ is a hell of a rabbit hole. The Lat M dub was hella accurate and even better than the Ocean dub. Spain dub was worse than the Ocean dub. Best DBZ villain? Well, I really liked First Form Cell just because he was like a fucked up body horror monster Frieza is the most iconic, which is the fact that he is just an asshole. Boo is fun out of just being a mindless murder golem. He just wants to kill everything. Why, when Piccolo got stronger than them, he still lost because he tired out? Yeah. So you're saying Android 21 could get pregnant? I mean, yeah, technically. And we still don't know how Jiro took his own brain out and put it in a cyborg body, crafty bastard. I was against putting your wiener in Android's Krillin Mage too because he's the strongest human on Earth. Frieza is fine because he's a space racist. A spacist, if you will. Would you NTR Bulma from Vegeta? Vegeta would fucking kill you. He's happy. I have a little Dragon Quest brick man. He's all happy. He's all happy. Look at him. He's a little golem. He's a little golem guy. He's a tiny little golem guy right there. He's right there. Android 21 was made for Rule 34. It really was. Fat Boo wants to mukbang the world. Reason TFS made the joke, I'm designated Android 16, yeah. Forget Vegeta, Bulma will kill you. Yeah, that is true. Look at the little Gobble, he's so happy. Yeah. Would you NTR Vegeta from Bulma? Would you wish to be invincible and then NTR Vegeta? I assume you'd still feel pain. Yeah, it would imply there remains left. If there are cyborgs, what the hell is Android 21? A hybrid? Something between human and Boo? Basically. She's kind of a, God, it is so fucking weird trying to explain Android 21. So, basically, she is kind of a clone / genetic experiment trying to fuse human and Boo cells. But because Boos are just so much more stronger than humans, it just kind of dominates and takes over. Look at that little Wukong. Yeah. Yeah, little monkey king. Little tiny monkey. Little tiny monkey. I pet the tiny monkey. She's like Cell with Boo genes. Yeah, basically. That's the idea behind it. Yeah, the Majin android. It was fucking weird. That's on tattooed Jap women, would you tap? You mean like the Yakuza back tattoo? Some of them look pretty sick. Why are female Majin so fucking hot? 21's Jiro's wife, isn't she? Yeah, Jiro's wife and was the mother to Android 15? Because... No, 16. 16, I forgot. Because 16 is the big guy. Like I'm saying is that, well, the Majin version of Vomi isn't canon. I would non-stop. Yeah, the man who made 16 was based off of. Yeah, yeah. And 16 is like an explicit android. I mean, he has like machine parts and everything. He is an actual android. Yeah, 21's a clone of Vomi, Jiro's wife, using the cell technology but with Boo's flesh added in on top of everything else. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Vegeta keeps taking L's in the fighting department. Leave him alone, at least his love life. Favorite android from any series? Well, I say 18 is really cool. She does a lot. She ends up becoming more of a fighter than Krillin. Fucking 16 is really, really cool. In that when he fights Cell, I mean he loses and gets his ass whooped, but when he fights Cell, he really fought Cell. Like he fought to fucking kill him. Cosmos, yeah, Cosmos from Xeno, yeah, it's great. There was nothing left to clone from Jiro's son. Goku Kamikami him to nothing. Yeah. I actually drew a pic of Cosmos giving birth. Yes, Kevin or Wilhelm may have made her a womb. As found, Stalker games are now on console. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to attempt something right now. As stated, I've been tinkering around with a little instrument here. There's a little tiny instrument. I finally figured out how to put it in tune. I spent the entire week trying to put it in tune. So that has been my progress so far. Yeah, Telos uses the body of Mary. Yeah. Actually, 16 died from a bullet, not from Goku. I wish it was, because that's how TFS was good. Alright. So I'm gonna check on Sho to make sure he's okay. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. This is important right now. So, see? I think I got it in tune this time. I had to get an app. And that kind of affected things. So it's like... There you go. Jiro's work covers a wide range of things covered under Jinzo Ningen, which means artificial humans. That covers androids, cyborgs, transhumans, bioengineered life. Oh. Alright, I gotta remember. Let me look up. Oh, damn it. And yes, I have a pick this time. I actually have a pick this time. Pull the ball from Show his hands, pulling a max pain. He's fine. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. What's important right now is getting this done. Guitar strumming lolly. Eh. Damn it. I gotta get my app open. Guitar's already in tune. Fuck off. Play Freebird. Mike Pondsmith was a fan of DB2, right? Everyone was a fan of fucking DBZ. Like, literally everybody. And there we go, there we go. Okay. So... Alright, alright. There we go. Should I just whisper you my Discord and FF14 is easier than trying to email on my phone? Yeah, if you want, yeah. Or no, trying to think of how this would work. I want to play Chrono Trigger right now, yeah. Alright, I'm going to attempt this. So it's, trying to remember the exact rhythm here. It's... It's, let me hear it real quick so I can kind of remember it. I love to play Chrono Trigger, yeah. 16 speech to Gohan telling him the fighting to protect the ones he cares about is just as important as if not more important still gets me, yeah. Yeah, EADGBE. Yeah. I know the chords and all that, I just gotta remember the rhythm. Okay, dun. Damn it, shut up. Okay. Metronome, tap your foot. That would help you. Trying to get to... Where did I put it? Because I've been watching, where is he, motherfucker? Where are you? I think he got buried in the fucking Henya clips I was watching. I was watching a lot of Henya. There he is. Plays sad song from Toy Story 2. Alright. Yeah, I started watching Marty music just because he's good for, like, beginner shit. Okay, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Okay, so... Should have messaged me asking that I knew should I be worried? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Okay. Do you watch any fashion stuff? No. You're a hentai member? It said Henya. Watching a lot of Henya really makes you VTuber. I think about Hokkaido Gals. It's pretty good. So... Sync. play a Galarian sci-fi horror survival game from the 90s. I did not. You cheating on Kirs with Henya? She don't stream every day. So. Oh, Henya's fan name is Hentai. Oh, okay. So. Alright. She's Yabadayo. She's Yabadayo. She's peeing on the class. One of these days you're going to do an intro and it'll be you playing. That'd be the ideal. I don't have to worry about copyright. So, down, up, down. Oh, no. Down, up. Damn it. Okay. So, down, up, down, up, down. So. Kind of like that, I guess. A little bit. Yeah, play some or just strum on the strings. I'm trying to get the rhythm together. It's, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Kind of like that, I guess. You'll get it. Yeah. I just got to, like, actually trying to work on the song. And one after that is... I remember the chord after that. It's... Man's thing you can do with the guitar, that. Literally just that. That's about as far as I'm going. I'm not quite there yet, you know. Okay. So there it is. Okay. So yeah, it's 5th string. And okay. And people are gonna die if I show his hand out the god took Tori away. I don't know. Probably a lot. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Something like that. I don't think that's quite right. I think my little app is lying to me. Play Smoke on the Water, easiest riff to learn ever. I've heard a movie called Battlefield Earth. It was a sci-fi movie with Don Travolta, probably the worst movie I've ever seen. It is infamously bad. It is hilariously, infamously bad. I have distinct memories of watching a lot of the YouTubers make fun of that. So you can't really go to Ultimate Guitar Tabs for free anymore? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it did lie to me. Okay. Alright. Kind of sound like Lead Belly. I'm learning, okay? So, yeah, 2nd fret, so top string, and 3rd most string. There we go. Am I think a Fallout show trailer? Not particularly excited. Trying to get used to how this feels. Probably not a good place to put Bonfire Dreams. Okay. Okay. You can learn guitar by going to Skillshare and claim description for 30% off your purchase. Fuck off. First intro playing is a Rickroll. He was a good stalker. Yeah. Now, besides Cat Lays is perfect. So it's down, up, down, up. Okay. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Not lying to you, just get better. Well, no, the exact one I was looking at, it was a different chord than what I needed. Because you need a D6 by 9 chord, which is different. Now, it wants me to do... So... Said 3%, nigga, not 30. I want to keep my Jew money. I don't got my brother a $300 guitar. I only touch it once. I could steal it and ship it to Kentucky. I got a little cheap one right here. It's like $60. Play through the fire and frames. I want to rock your body till the break of dawn. No, it's... Alright. So there's a chord transition here I can do. So let me try that. So it's... Okay, and... Alright, that is different than what I need. I need an actual... Yeah, here we go, strumming pattern. Alright, let me try this. Eh. Play Schism by Duel. Buy a $100 guitar chip with Berserk brand logo. Definitely got a country twang going. I mean, it is a slow thing. Damn. I gotta remember how this goes. Yeah. Damn it. My headphones. Got my headphones. There we go. Battlefield Earth, piece of cake. Play Rivers Blue theme song because of bankruptcies. Okay, let me hear the song one more time. Maybe we will, because it's dun. So what songs can players are just horse with no name. I'm learning it because it's a good starter one before you learn anything else. I need to actually get this song down before I can start learning others. I'm still an unimaginable pain dio. Brief high-pitched lolly voice was funny. Okay, it's dun. Damn it! Shut up! Dun. So it's kind of like the dun. Have the sheet music in front of you. I don't know how to read sheet music. While you were learning how to spell your name, I was being trained to conquer galaxies. All right, I gotta do something real quick. All right. Okay. I was being trained to conquer galaxies. That was my attempt at a Spanish twang. You can Google a metronome on Google. It actually works. Shut up. So it's dun. Okay. Do a guitar whole rip in one go. Took piano and still don't know how to read sheet music. I'm surprised I know viola. Yeah. So with Richie's shutting down, do you think you're going to do a revives on your planned Ruby review? As stated, it's moved up the list. Just I just realized when I whisper you in my Discord, it would need to be covered with it. As stated, yeah. We'll figure this out later. We'll figure it out later. Ultimate Leatherworker fit. So it's. Oh. So it's. Here, let me do it like this. Okay. I'm trying to get the rhythm down before anything else. Dun 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 dun. Chat send little guitar energy. Dun dun dun. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Sound like you're palm muting or choke on the guitar. Right now I'm covering all the strings just because I'm trying to get the movement of my hand before I worry about the chords. So it's dun 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 dun. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Online metronome you can use. Well, like I said, I'm just trying to remember the actual because it's dun 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 dun. I'm ready for Dawn Trail. Being bad guitars make me feel better. I literally just started, so. Doesn't give your Genki your jet. Give all your Genki. Okay. I carry an M16, you carry that wretched guitar. After the Winston Spirit Bomb, let's not take another mangaka's life. Watch any of Hide of Beast's old MMX minimalist runs? I have not. Guess we'll never get to Volume 10. This might be a left field, but I just realized people like Linkara and the rest of BreadTube are so insufferable they don't have lives outside the internet. Yeah. Okay, so it's... Okay. Tank should listen to Cliffs or Dover and inspire him to quit guitar. getting closer. I think I'm getting closer. I also got to show off my other Paladin Glamour. So it's... Okay. Play Stalker music. Damn it. Okay. Play Trogdor. Okay. And this is there. Let me try the next one. It's like listening to an autistic redneck determining what music is. Sounds about right. The fire and flames would carry on. Alright. That one I'm nowhere near. Getting there. I feel like I'm getting there bit by bit. It's just something you constantly hack away at each day. Dude, take on me. Need a metronome. I just gotta remember the actual like progression of the song, because I'm trying to remember the exact way. Play "Don't Follow" by Alice in Chains. It's getting better. That's what I think. I think slowly but surely. That's supposed to be a horse with no name. Supposed to be. Supposed to be. It's a good beginner one. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 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 Okay. I think that's part of it. I think that's part of it. So, my big thing is I keep trying to strum with it. It sounds, in the video, because I'm watching by Marty Music, who apparently does like tutorials and shit. It sounds like you strum the one, and as that strum is still going, you kind of like slide the pick against the strings. So you kind of get that scrape sound that they have. So I'm going to try that real quick. So it's 4 slow song rotisserie picking. Yeah. So Twitter's apparently going to fully remove the feature to see people's likes, so your likes are public, maybe no more. Twitter's going to get one on us. It's Jover, yeah. So it's... Okay, it's... Okay. Okay. I don't know how to handle the guitar yet. Getting there. So down, 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 down. Okay. In your head, count to 3, tap your foot, and that's 1. Do that 4 times. That's how you figure a metronome for 4/4. Okay. So, slowly. After you learn the chords, the rhythm is the next one. That's more of a pain in the ass than the chords. Yeah. If a male protagonist isn't beyond fucking jacked, I'm not interested. I'm not spread way out. Never mind. That's on Near Androids, Deova, Popola, 2BA2. They're good. They're really good. You ever listen to the guitar version of Guts theme? Yeah, it's interesting. I like it. Getting there. I do genuinely feel like slowly getting there. It's getting closer. It's less like, less that. Okay. Do an entire Yes album. I learned about his death from me waking up during his stream and Loli talking about missing our boy Toriyama. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Gonna have a Guitar Hero stream. You're now listening to Loli's Gray's hits, now hearing Autistic Summertime. And don't forget to let it ring out. Yeah. Play Keep Your Rifle by Your Side. Play some Creed. That's on coconut water? I like it, but you have to be in the mood for it. Okay. I'll let my fingers have a little bit of a rest. They're a little sore. Yeah, there you go. That is my progress so far. I actually got it in tune. I do chicken and beans. Got my own guitar from a coworker years back. Been hearing how you trying to learn. Give me a push. I need to learn as well. Yeah. You know, autistic cover of Bump and Grind by R. Kelly. You know, Creed's a Christian band, so I grew up in a state where that's all everyone brought up. Yeah. I'm well aware. Hope the guitar will give Loli Riz and he stop fumbling VTubers. We demand Mary had a little lamb. Let me, like I said, let me look at this. Yeah, because it's... Okay. Do. Yeah. Gotta develop them calluses, yeah. Expecting Show to burst in and kabong you with the guitar. I like Flyleaf. If you ever need a singer, I'm your gal. So yeah, the song literally only has the two chords. You just kind of do the dun 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 dun, that kind of thing. I don't hate Creed, just again where he used to live. That's all anyone used to bring up. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna look something. Now that I know the chords, I will look up the actual rhythm. Yeah, down, up. Oh, okay, there's a difference. Okay. So I think I figured out what my problem is. So I keep thinking you had to just do it up and down the whole time. No. You're from Kentucky, you get it. Yeah. I'm aware. So what you do... Let me get this pulled up. Let me get back to the... So I kept hearing down, up, down, that whole thing. Well... Yeah. Up, down, left, right, start. Yeah. But basically, it's... down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's how it is. It's down, up, down, up. So it's more like that. So it's... with your right or left hand. I am strumming with the right hand, so I play it, I guess right-handed. I guess that's how you count it as right hand, even though I'm left-handed, so I'm just ambidextrous. That's just how it feels. Trying to get the chicks with his guitar skills right now. So, when's your Goblin Rock music career? Your right-hand guitarist. Yeah. Even though I'm usually left-handed, I say it's weird. It's weird. So it's... Damn it, I fucked that one up. Damn it, come on. I'm trying to slide it out of my hands. Okay. When I buy a lefty guitar, because I really don't need it. S-Day, this feels natural. I feel comfortable with it. Right now, it's just kind of about figuring this out. Your left hand's on the fret, you're right-handed. Yeah. As right-handed, yes. As left-handed person, too. If I strum guitar, it's more natural to do a right-handed. Yeah. I'm going to try it with the other fret, or the other chord, I mean to say. So let me remember the positioning on that one. That is top string and third most. So I'm now going to try the exact same pattern, but with a new chord. What skill? It's not that uncommon if it's just kind of unique, and besides that, left-handed guitars are expensive as fuck. Yeah. Jimmy's left-handed guitars, to stay away from perpetuates, yeah, basically. Okay, so... You can hear the improvements in the last 20 minutes. Yeah! I sound like a college guy taking up guitar so he can impress that one girl he thinks is hot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Kurt Cobain was a left-handed guitar too. So let me... Alright. So there we go. That's our designated segment for the night, I guess. Put the guitar here. The rest against the PC right now. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Kind of our designated segment for the night. We'll try to make this more of a habit so I can actually keep on it, you know. Do you own any DBZ manga in your house? I don't have any physical copies. I might have to buy them up now that, you know. And here, 1 second. I do genuinely want to hear if there was any kind of, like, improvement. We'll try to make this more of a habit, I guess. You did good, yeah. So yeah, a little bit. Kind of sounds like it sounded like to me, but you know, it is what it is. UK's so fucking dystopian, I'm surprised. Yeah, $200 in regular bookstores, yeah. Yeah, Viz Omnibus Collection. You also can't play the guitar, live in a shitty apartment, yeah. I want Locke to get a massive music career so I can be like fake fans of those new fans. He's learning. Yeah. Has the Vegerot translations, but I do not care. Not all of it. Sadly, not all of it's uncensored. Yeah. At the moment, surprisingly, I'm now inspired to actually pick up my axe after years. Yeah. It's all about just finding a spot to do it from. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of places that will let you. I'm now surrounded by people. Yeah, the Couch Potato Band. So thank you. Also, I know it's an acoustic, but what's your guitar like? It's a little six string Joy Music one. Like I said, I got it for like $60. You know, it is not very expensive at all. You know, so that might also be kind of affecting the sound. The fact that it's literally a disposable little thing that's basically plastic. I'm the only non-rabbit in the party. Things like Yakon eating people, Gotenks flipping Boo off, and other little things like that are censored and removed, but titties and sex are still in the manga, so yes, Bulma flashing Roshi and her tits. Alright. VR is quite cool, especially when they become assassins in Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah. Yeah, nice chill night. We kind of need it after the news of Toriyama. Like, we unironically kind of need that. Oh, yeah, there you go. In fact, VR are the Amazons of FF. The males are exiled and the women live in colonies. Wish Goku would wrap his strong arms around me and tell me everything's alright. He's not going to. You're fucked. Going back to my local park again. This old man's playing acoustic guitar in the park. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Good shit. When they moved into the city or interact with other cultures, though, they are completely shunned and actually exiled. Saw Dune 2, pretty good, but ending does raise some concerns for the sequel. From what I understand, the ending is kind of close to the arc it's supposed to go in the books, where you find out Paul may not be the good guy. If I remember right, yeah, main guy's name is Paul. I found a Hannah Montana guitar in the trash that I still played pretty good, so I have one of the most metal guitars on the planet. Yeah, like I said, this is kind of a cheap little thing. I mean, like no joke, it was like less than $60. So I don't know if that affects the sound. As far as I'm aware, it is in tune, so it should be. Oh shit. So Savior Paul arc and then Leto arc, apparently. Ugh. My jihad is lebed. Les Paul is bad hombre. Ugh. Heard the latest Chainsaw Man chapter? I've not. Upside if someone tries the Roshi's problematic bit, they might have to face the cartels target them. That is true. Movie got themes rights, but one character does. I don't want to spoil. Okay. Keep script $2. Honestly, Paul is just spineless in the new movie. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Oh, okay. You ever try getting into the Red Sonja comics? If you're interested, I could try to see if I can send some to the P.O. box. That'd be cool. How was Dragon Ball supposed to end in the future? Well, last day, it was all supposed to lead into the actual end of Dragon Ball Z, where there was a time skip after the Buu saga, and it's like 5-10 years later. I don't know how many years exactly, but sometime later after they kill Buu. So that is kind of the actual ending of it, and obviously if you want to count GT, that's up to you, but as far as the franchise is concerned, GT isn't canon. So, cartels uniting under Dragon Ball, Japan fixed Mexico. Any updates, sweet baby? As stated, I gotta finish the Saul Goodman video. That'll be done sometime tomorrow. Man, after Daima, I don't want any more Dragon Ball shit. Let it end. Don't forget Lalafell's speech made the most. What did Yoshi P mean? The biggest Lalafell player mean by this? I think Pam was like 5. Yeah, it was something like that. Cheap-ass guitars do have like a bad sound, but again, a bad carpenter blames his tools. That's what I mean. I gotta figure out the actual pattern of the song before I can start blaming the instrument. Because I feel like I'm getting the pattern down. Now it's just about the exact tempo. Because it was down, down, up, down, yeah. Down, down, up, down, up. That is the pattern. Now it's just about the exact, you know. How long is Saul Vid going to be? At the moment, it's 20 minutes. I'm able to get through it fast because it's the Saul Goodman segment. So it's the Black Floyd and Saul and a few PNGs here and there. It's not very high maintenance at all. Luckily. In my lifetime, I've gotten to play a Gibson Les Paul and a few Fenders. I just never got the love for fancy guitars. Yeah, I think it's one of those where people who are, I guess, more technical about it, you know, they like it more. Beef jerky for jokes are made. So the vid's going to be shorter than the Hogwarts Legacy one? Yeah, not by any means. It's meant to be just a blunt, here is what happened with Sweet Baby thing. It's not meant to be a complete dissection of everything, because I just don't have time to do that. Just let me know when you want my brother guitar. I'm good with whatever. Just be aware, if you do send it, I have to deal with those assholes at the post office. You know, they'll try to pull some shit of like, oh, it has to have your name on it. It's like, no, I have a P.O. box explicitly for privacy. It's in your fucking terms and service. If the God Hand created the Holy See and Shrike, later confirmed 4 spirits, those the Holy See's religion, did Void create the religion and ruin our spirits rep? It's not that they created the religion. They created the church, the version of the church that took over. Where they convinced them the 4 spirits were like tyrannical and demonic and I hated mankind. They managed to convince people it's heresy. Should we just send it to you under the name Bundy too? No, I stated any kind of alias they got pissy about. And I think a lot of it was just because they couldn't find the package, so they had to find a way to excuse that. Alright. I guess we're teleporting. The YouTuber named the dude created a cheap Hello Kitty guitar in Omegle and caused the stock of them to plummet. Good guitars can make a bad guitar sound good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to figure out the actual pattern of the song and at least try to sound it in any way that sounds like it could be close to it before I start blaming the guitar itself. Post office, wait a second. You're not John Wayne. Yeah, that bullshit. Hell no, your name is Joseph Conrad. Okay. You read what Otis said about Akira Toriyama? Yeah, I read off some of the statements earlier. It's fucking heartbreaking, man. Okay. So, I'm going to try this one more time. Because I think I finally figured this out. I've been doing some reading over here, so I'm going to try this on my end. So I'm going to try this so it's... Okay. So I'm going to do... beat. Okay. So it's done. Go. Okay. Beat. Damn it. Damn fingers. Okay. So it's done. I think it's a little bit closer to the intent. Maybe. Because it's basically strum down, beat, down, up, down, up, down, up. So let me do that one more time. It's down. There you go. So that is the pattern I'm going to be kind of trying to iron out. Yeah. Oh, shit. Tried to fall over. There we go. That is the pattern I'm going to try to iron out. It's down, beat, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then it's down, up, beat, up, down, up. So, I'll tell you that's going to be the attempt. I'm not trying to sound creepy. I wish I was there to play along. Yeah. Kubo had direct contact Toriyama. Toriyama told Kubo to make Bleach outright. Yeah. Return Rocky mentioned... Reckon Araku probably released a statement on Toriyama? Probably, eventually. Wait till you figure out rapid machine gun picking. So fun when your palm mutant sucks when you're not. Yeah. What are the chords that sound like EA? Streamlabs broke? No. Give me a sec. I'll refresh it. I was busy plucking away at that thing, trying to iron that out. Lord Grizzly Bear, $5. Ever heard of Tokyo Vice? And in other news, I'm on the 3rd month of finals. Not much hope going on, but I'm pushing through. Really just hope shit doesn't go too far south. Yeah. I keep hearing Tokyo Vice is really good. I need to start it. I need to start it. Yeah, I need to start Shogun. I hear Shogun is really good so far. I'll cut your Cacpot ticket numbers. I didn't enter in. I didn't need to. I already have the regalia. I was like, I gotta say, I hate his fucking views on things, but just some black guy has pretty good, decent guitars. Yeah. Coffee is God. Yeah. And Show gonna rewatch all of DBZ. I don't know what he has planned. It's gonna be something where I'd be shocked if he didn't. You have an addiction to Cacpot. I can't gamble. It makes me mad. Okay. He's black. Of course he is. Does Winston howl when you play? I play at night where no one can really hear. Because I don't want everybody listening to it, you know. I showed it was a native. It's like a favorite starting card for blackjack. It's always the ace. Ace you can do whatever you want with it. They need to gamble to support Shota. How good of a name is Joel? It's alright. Maybe cats like they're lazy. They're lazy, or they want to like intentionally stick their face in your food, so you have to give it to them because now it's covered in cat hair. Like if you don't watch them when you're trying to eat something, they will try to do that. So you got to make it clear. It's like, no, this is my food. You will stay far away. You will eat your food. They can get greedy. They can absolutely get greedy. Oh, not stand that shit. Oh, yeah. They don't do it too often, and if you make it clear, like, this is my food, they'll leave you alone. It's just one of those of if you get a little too cozy, they'll absolutely do it. Yeah. I kneeled. Yeah. Also, yeah, spite. I'm allergic to cats, yet I own one. This is my Popeye kitty. Now bad cat is my Popeye. Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. Yeah, fun one chat. Shota gonna play Russian roulette, and with the sad cat for the background, all we hear is the clicks. Cats don't eat human food, but they'll still want to smell it. Yeah. His cat just keeps begs for bottle caps. Yeah, they're weird. Cats are like the weirdest fucking animals. Ma'am, cat's being a dildo. Yeah, rip the creator of Dragon Ball. Yeah, we had a whole segment about it. It's fucking tragic what happened to him. Actual rip Akira Toriyama. Garmin, damn it, Kenny! Yeah, I just checked out Masakazu Katsuro's statement on Toriyama's death, and holy shit, it's heartbreaking to read. Yeah. Crypto, $5 here about the True Detective Night Country ending. It was quite pooey from what I heard. In general, I heard it's a very not amazing one. This is my food. This is my drink. This is my rifle. This is my gun. Yeah, basset hounds are the worst when you have food in your hand. Yeah. Giving them a tiny bit of your food doesn't hurt every once in a while. I'm okay with giving them a tiny bit of food, but they have to be respectful and have to wait for me to offer it. They cannot stick their face in my food. If they do, I will not give them anything. Do you have a limit for how long a show can be for you to review it? Not particularly. It's just one of those, if it's super long, you do have to acknowledge that I'm going to be brief about it, / it'll take me a while to get to it. Not in the sense of I'll make it super brief out of spite. It's more the fact of, I mean, I can't cover everything, and I'll have to talk a lot more in generalities. What are the Spiral, Ancient Dano DNA, and Eskimo Girls are murderers? That country is so shit, and it's getting another season? Yeah. You can just type /sit. No. I will stand. Can someone just request for you to review only a season of a show like season 1 of Burn Notice? I mean, like, if I'm going to talk about a show, I'm going to talk about it. Like, if it's completed in full, I'll talk about it. Man, Twilight got greenlit for an animated series? That's weird. Pets in general can be real jerks. Yeah, if you don't set those limits. I looked it up in case you guys were trolling and you were right. Akira Toriyama, rip Akira Toriyama. Hope he's up there talking to Miura. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad shit. You gonna tell the party members when Toriyama released a gag manga called Lady Red? They were there for that stream. Is current Fargo season still dropping off? It ended and it was hilarious. It was hilarious in all the wrong ways. Lionsgate's digging into horny college girl money again. They really are. Like, one of my favorite scenes. I talked about it before. Like, what exactly this season went to hell. For one, the whole theme about debt, and at every single step they had two bullshit reasons why the main character was in debt, to the point of like, no, you're just a fucking moron. But like, there's a scene where John Hamm, who is the bad guy of the season, his wife is cutting his hair and they're watching Donald Trump give a speech. Literally, it's Donald Trump. It's not like an allegory. It's literally just Donald Trump. And the whole point of it is like the bad guy sheriff, who is John Hamm, is like this ultra libertarian, like basically anarchist who doesn't want to enforce any laws in his territory, who is gunning after his ex-wife who ran away because he was abusive and like raped her when she was a teenager, you know, that kind of shit. And the wife literally turns to the TV and goes, "I can't believe they're prosecuting that great man," you know, that thing. She accidentally snips part of his ear. He gets up, looks at her, and just punches her straight in the face, and she's sent to the floor. And it is the most it is the most two-dimensional archetype they could think of for a Republican sheriff that likes Trump. I mean, look up the scene. It is genuinely hilarious. This sounds like satire. It's not. It's not. Earlier seasons, yeah, I would argue it's satire, because earlier seasons did dip into stuff like that where everyone in it's crazy. This was them genuinely trying to make like a like straw man Republican bad guy, even though like his character earlier in the season like tortured a guy that abused his wife, like would intimidate him, beat the shit out of him, and then just blew his fucking head off. And then it felt like they knew, like, oh shit, that's too cool, that's too likable, we had to make him even worse. So then just had him be like a pedophile rapist and like all these over the top things. They kidnap a cancer patient and execute him. It's like all these things where it's like, god damn, the writing in this didn't fall off. This like fucking sank like a rock. A scene from what is the newest season of Fargo. Said he was libertarian, not Republican. As far as the show is concerned, it is the exact same thing. Curls D, $2. Hello, base department. Be good writing of the conservatives watching Trump transition to YouTube atheists being watched by thousands and they gets killed in the end. Goku versus Superman. Who wins? Goku. He also eats puppies for breakfast. Couldn't let the cancer get him. The cancer guy was someone they kidnapped thinking it was the husband of the ex-wife because she ran off and started a new family and all that shit. So they were torturing him, and then they shot him in the head thinking like, oh, well, you know, he's just lying when he says over and over again, I have no idea who you're talking about. So, yeah, the main character, the ex-wife that the show's following, gets a guy with cancer killed, and they just never address it. What's the scene called? I guess just look up Fargo Season 5 Trump scene. I guess. Oh, shit. Drop the pick. There it is. There we go. Ah, no, I knocked my headphones off. Shit. I picked up my phone, and that sent the pick to the floor. It even is the show anymore. Yeah, they had to deal with a lot of writers who left, apparently, so... They do the stupidest thing ever to insult half the country? Yeah. For Cybersmoke or Cyber Sub-Zero? I like Cybersmoke. He's cool. They're smart and hip doing a Trump allegory. It wasn't even an allegory. It was literally just Trump. I look up the Fargo scene. Well, I guess just go on YouTube and look up Fargo Season 5 Trump scene. Like, here, I'll do it. God damn, they clipped every scene in the show except the Trump scene. Oh my god. I guess just look it up on Twitter or something. Guitar question, what pick do you use, a light or a heavy one or a medium one? I got a light one, because, I mean, I was just kind of like, I mean, for now, I kind of want to just do a light one. For me, it was always Dupler purple medium, or Dupler nylon heavy. I just got a light one. How was the name typed? It's Fargo. F-A-R-G-O. Fargo. Writers have done the worst job of convincing they aren't replaceable by AI. Yeah. Oh, I say, like, I've talked about before, like, that Season 5 is just a fucking disaster zone. It is unironically so bad it's good territory, where, so, Fargo Season 1 to 3 is some of the greatest TV you will ever watch. It is very, very good. Fargo Season 4 was rougher, not because of any, like, political thing. It's the fact of, like, they were just so unfocused. There were too many characters to follow. It just wasn't as good. Got a little too addicted to sudden deaths and just killing people off out of nowhere. Kind of a little bit of Game of Thrones syndrome. Just a little bit of like, oh, you didn't think we killed that guy, that kind of thing. Some of the deaths were clever and funny. Some of them were actually pretty clever. Like, you know what? That's actually pretty good. But Season 5, it felt like, holy fuck, what do we do? And it sucks, because the setup is really interesting. Where it's like, oh, you find out the ex-wife is like a survivalist and doesn't even want it reported that you know, she was kidnapped. And it's like, okay, that's kind of interesting. Then they kind of just sputtered out and were just like, but Trump, though, but Trump. And it's like, are you kidding? That's fair. Just recommend you get a variety. I think a medium pick might help you with up-down picking. Maybe. I'll look that up. They're dirt cheap, so yeah. I can just order a pack. Is it wrong? I ironically like Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Especially better than the prequel. I say it's a prequel. Saints Row Reboot, I guess is what we call it. Looks like there's a 15-minute video essay made by a white dude with a beard. Yeah, I saw that too. It's like politics is killing Fargo, and he's right. He's right. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to get to the ping there. CyberConnect 2 will be momentarily closed for its staff to warn Toriyama. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to play like an asshole super punk rocky sound, get an extra heavy bass pick. That could be cool. It remind me of that trash. The reboot doesn't exist. What about the UFO? That was purely a season 2 thing. Each season has its own supernatural aspect to it. Season 1 was the one where they tried to explain a little bit of like, oh, there was like a methane explosion in a lake and it sent a bunch of fish up, that kind of thing. Because it was raining fish as kind of like the whole biblical thing it was doing. Season 2 was the alien. Season 3 is the... I think they called him like the Soul Walker. He was like the... Not quite Cain, but he was a man picked by God to walk the earth for eternity. And on top of that, they kept implying Varga was like Beelzebub made flesh. Season 4 was Mr. Snow? Yeah, I think his name was Mr. Snow, who was the captain of the slave ship that the main character's family murdered, well, her ancestors murdered to get to America. Season 5 was a Sin Eater. Sin Eater was a cool idea. The problem is it was a big aspect of the actual main story, as in the Sin Eater was a character they talked to a degree where he was like a constant presence, and it kind of felt a little like you're not really supposed to address it like that, but you know. If you have super small fingers, you can go Southern Cajun style and use a beer bottle as a slide. That'd be funny. Oh, yeah, yeah. I love Cajun food. It is really good. I like Cajun food a lot. Alright. I am actually going to swap on over. Oh, here. I'm going to go ahead and exit for now. And I shall swap on over. There we go. This was an eventful night. This was a very eventful night. I would go on longer, but as stated, I don't trust my Wi-Fi enough right now. I don't trust my Wi-Fi tonight to keep going and dedicate to something like a dungeon or a mission or something like that. You know what I mean? But even though we only went like what 3 hours, yeah, 3 hours or so. I've got to get my Discord. Just email me. Just email me. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, even though we just went like 3 hours, it's yeah, it was an eventful one. It was a very, very eventful one. You always praise my people and the food my people make. Yeah. Rest in power, Toriyama-san. Yeah. My goal 3 hours. Yeah. And we're not completely out of it yet. We'll keep talking a little bit more. I played Seafood. It's free on PS Plus. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Eventful enough stream. Yeah, seriously, it's like 3 hours. Yet it felt like 100 years. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, 3 hours in. Due respect to that crazy bast. Yeah. I was going to /pet you. You can do it next week. You can do it next week. Stream's getting shorter and shorter. This one is purely because I don't trust my Wi-Fi right now. I really, really don't trust my Wi-Fi. It like flat out crashed it twice. So I'm like, okay, I feel like that's kind of a sign of like, hey, let's kind of push the brakes a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, come Saturday, assuming no critical problems, it should be business as usual. So, you know, where are some of the new stuff revealed recently about 82? You can download the character creator and make your character right now. So you can make your character and transfer it over into the game. So when the game is released, you'll be able to just put your character in and start playing. Did Winston at least won? He is in the finals. Now it's all purely up to the judges. It is all purely up to the judges, and we will know by tomorrow. EDF or Helldivers? I've not played enough EDF recently, but I'm really liking Helldivers. Even your Wi-Fi leads for Toriyama. Yeah, seriously. Why does Winston look like the type of dog to shit on the couch? Yeah, he's willing to if you piss him off. I don't get why people are into giant girls or giantess stuff. It is a rapidly popularizing fetish, and I'm kind of terrified of that. Majin Bruce has been beaten. Indeed, indeed. Now I say it's purely up to the judges. It'd be a diamond and gold covered toaster be too gaudy. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 is de nouveau. Well, joke's on you. I have it on consoles. How big is the dog? He's pretty big. He's like up there like 50 pounds. He's getting there. Isn't there apparently now pawn-only vocations? Yeah, I keep hearing about that. Pawns have their own classes they can do. How fast is Mike Tyson gonna eat Jack Eat? I assume you meant like Logan Paul or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Damn, surprised you're on Maryland in 14. Yeah. Yeah, just for the stream character. Except while you covering DE and with Starship Troopers vid soon to release, we cover Parasite at some point. I definitely plan to. Both Parasite the anime and Parasite the Korean movie. 50 pounds, are they small dogs? Yeah, but he's not his full weight yet. Like the breeder sent over pictures of like Winston's like parents. You know, his two mom and dad dogs. His dad's fucking huge. Did I miss the stream? Yeah, we kind of have to wind down because my internet's freaking the fuck out. It's kind of like, definitely showing like, we kind of don't want to push it tonight. Not too much. In fact, I know there's Giantess Igus pictures out there. I'm noticing you guys are kind of wanting to harp on the point here. Really do need to buy those extenders already. Been a long-ass time since I told you to get them that first solo stream. That is true. That is true. In fact, I would have done it tonight, but then I had to pay money to make sure Winston won. So, can you wrestle Winston? He won't give you a choice. So, seeing Sister Gigante in the new Gushing Over Magical Girls episode, I feel like that's what's inspiring a lot of the discourse at the moment. Parasite the Maxim. Yeah, Parasite the Maxim, Parasite the Korean movie. There's a lot of good movies out there. What's on Videl? She's pretty good. Got a friend into Primal Atonement from the people that did Samurai Jack, and super more edgy and doesn't have dialogue, so I was like pulling teeth to get him to watch it. Does Shitty Camper a better internet? Yeah, because he's able to plug things into like a hardwire connection. He doesn't rely on Wi-Fi. As stated, I am in a bigger house, and where I'm at specifically, it is a further distance away from the modem. Biggest question is, does he still let Iggy win the wrestling matches? Sometimes he does. Sometimes he absolutely whoops her ass. Why is Domino's better than Papa John's? I don't know. This might get annoying, but I can't help but strongly recommend playing Snook Game. Perish. Look up tabs for The Beautiful People and Come As You Are by Nirvana. Those two songs super easy to play and will help you figure out rhythm quicker. I'll check it out. Christ, saw big women and thought of fat bitches. No, I'm not that desperate. Because Papa John's kicked Papa John out. That is true. They stole the throne. How many dogs you got now? 4? Yeah, 4. The only good pizza is homemade pizza. I disagree. There are good brand pizzas out there. It's just about don't go to the ones that are literally just slop. At least Domino's want to improve the recipe. Their pan pizza is genuinely good. I like it. Would you smash Adam Tutu's wife as a prize if you won his game show? I never saw her. I don't know who she is. Hope Winston pays tribute to Toriyama Sensei in his victory speech. Yeah. As to the hope is he makes it to the finals. That's the hope. I'm gonna try a shakaroni. Extra cheese and sauce, basic but delicious. It can be. Randy Marsh voice. You can't make me go to Papa John's. Oh yeah. Lena the Plug, she's Navy Star OnlyFans. Oh, I've never seen her, so. And frankly, I think the porn star look is kind of gross. Too much plastic. Way too much plastic. Okay. Tonight was a night. It was a night. As stated, we're ending early, but God, don't say it was not eventful. Like, holy shit. It's fucking wild. That's in the Firearms Policy Coalition. I have no idea who they are. New York style pizza's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Any video game world you'd want to live in? I mean, some of the more optimistic Final Fantasies are kind of nice. Dragon Quest world, once again, the more optimistic one's kind of nice. Anything that's like hellish, it's like, nah, I'm good. Like, even though I'm super hyped for Dragon's Dogma, I'd be a fucking dead man before you make me live there. Classic Italian New Yorker or Chicago deep dish? I like Chicago. Chicago style is really good. Purely because there was a place up in, like, Indiana that had, like, some of the best Chicago pizza I've ever eaten. What are the other two dogs' name? We got the Doberman, who I've always just kind of called the Doberman, and the Pitbull. Pitbull's name is Luna. My man of pizza culture. Yeah. Akira Toriyama like Goku at the end of GT. Till we meet again, guys. Yeah. Imagine crossing the Mason-Dixie line. Yeah. You don't do it very often. We only do it just to get to the casino. Well, he also has a cat. I have a few cats. You're a fan of stuffed crust pizza? Yeah, but it has to be done well. It has to be done well, because it's, if you ever had Pizza Hut's, like, recent stuffed crust pizza, that shit is disgusting. It is awful. I literally can't eat it. Would you be accept being out as a pedo if it meant reviving Kentaro? I mean, I'm not a pedo, so that's not going to be a thing. Confirmed now, Ghost of Tsushima's coming to PC. It's got a Steam page now. It's releasing for only $16. It says $70. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So you're actually going to finally admit that Winston's actually your mom's dog now? I mean, yeah, it's the family's dog. Have you tried Little Caesars pretzel crust pizza? I avoid gimmick pizzas at Little Caesars like the fucking plague. Little Caesars pizza by itself is not amazing. So adding on top of that a gimmick, it's like, oh god. Looks like everything but Bloodborne's coming to PC. Yeah. Yeah, be how it be. It be how it be. Would you step on hot coals for Berserk to end sooner? See, you need to be more specific with your phrasing, because by end sooner it could be it gets canceled. It's cheap ass pizza. That is true. It literally advertises itself as $5 pizza, so you get what you pay for. Any pizza that has stuffed crust is good enough for me. I'm picky about it. Like I said, I can't eat the Pizza Hut one now. It's fucking, ugh. Just being optimistic with the question. See, if it's like, we'll get a good ending, then yeah, fuck it. People walk on coals all the time. Did you hear about the Brandon in that election in Texas? I did not. I didn't see my ad earlier today from Low Ping. Bloodborne's coming to PC. Posted the Steam page in the tweet. That's also Low Ping, so he's probably fucking around. Would you eat Glizzy in front of a camera if it meant you get a beloved manga career at the prime? Isn't a Glizzy just a hot dog? Or am I thinking of something else? It's $7. I don't have the $5 pizza anymore. The economy is actually in shambles. Oh my god. Would you eat literal shit for a good Berserk adaptation? Listen, I have the manga. I don't need to go that far. Hot coals is one thing. That's an actual thing that you can do in like Hawaii or some shit. And apparently it doesn't hurt that bad so long as you're really fast. Yeah, Glizzy is such a stupid fucking name for a hot dog. Yeah. My bro is a friend who's a leaker, and apparently Fortnite might be getting Aegis and other P3 characters in the future. That's not that surprising. Man, Glizzy's a sausage, so it's literally just a hot dog. You really think local flaming homosexual Lebanese Loping would lie like that? He's done it before. Well, Lolly, do you think you can do it fast enough? Once adrenaline takes over and you realize what situation you're in. Okay. Should you eventually cover any Gundam entries with the self-contained entries get covered first? Yeah, it would have to be. Ever had doner kebab? I've not. I heard they're good, though. You can pass your hands through molten steel if you're fast enough. It takes a little time for the heat to transfer. Yeah. That's why I say if you move very fast, you won't feel it as much. You might still get burned, but you'll be able to, like, walk past it. Walking on hot cement, I can't confirm walking fast on hot surface make it less insufferable. Yeah, the panic and the adrenaline kicks in, and you're able to just rush past it because you want to get past as fast as possible. Thanks for the bittersweet stream. Yeah, seriously. Do you have callus on your fingers yet? I'm still practicing. You know, committing to it like every night or every other night will definitely make it better. That's a man with a mission. I like him. I actually like him pretty much. Best place to get fries? Penn Station and Five Guys. They have the best French fries because they're actual, like, I don't want to say artisanal fries, but they are very, very good fries. Imagine the creator of Sailor Moon passes. That's mean. She's a nice lady. Callus is a hard one. Hardens and I like that. Yeah. Checkers Rally Fries is good too. Those are really good. Culver's fresh French fries. I've not had the ones at Culver's in a while. Best fried chicken place. Popeyes. Like, Popeyes so far is the reigning champ. Everything else has fallen off so hard. It's actually crazy. Fucking love Five Guys for French fries. Yes, for small, and they hook you up for large, and they give you a brown paper bag. That is the first Man with a Mission song I listened to, and it's still my favorite. Yeah. Popeyes or Chick-fil-A? Yeah. Best fried chicken place, Costco. Have you learned to do the guitar spin like them ZZ Top guys yet? Well, they help. I fucking hate my homework and I wanted to stop. Well, too bad. Be how it be. Never tried Gus's fried chicken. Unironically, if I ever go to New Mexico, I want to try the Los Pollos Hermanos there. No. Yeah, Los Pollos Hermanos. Chicken Brothers, right? Chick-fil-A actually has people eating at their establishments relative to every other fast food chain. Yeah. Have I tried Publix fried chicken at a location that gave a fuck? Only times you ever go by a Publix is when we go down to Florida. And when we go down to Florida, we don't really ever get the fried chicken. To be honest, Church's is better chicken than Popeyes. The only issue is you gotta go to the ghetto to get it. Louisiana will always have a cultural and culinary victory. Small hamburger shop, shack that sells fries, but circle shape. You have any El Pollo Locos over there? And if so, what's your thoughts on it? I didn't know that was an actual brand. Seg162, $5. Alali just discovered grocery store sushi transmogrifies in a gas station sushi by nighttime. Yeah. Los Pollos Hermanos is face-meltingly good. I say I do want to try it. Curls TV, $5. I'm sad my PC can't play games as well as it could. I need to upgrade some parts soon, but it's gotten so bad games will crash before they can even load. Used to have a churches around here until they closed due to not paying property taxes. Sad. Very sad. McDonald's has some mad meth heads. I'll wear Marvel t-shirts. Let's go to my area having people make sushi in front of us while putting them in containers. That's pretty cool. Okay, we are at 1 o'clock. Yeah, 3.5 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, as stated, the emotional turmoil of this stream has caused it to be a lightning in a bottle situation. Even if we didn't go on the longest, we definitely felt the impact. Other streams will be longer. You know, Final Fantasy VII and you know, the other Road to 80 ones will be a lot longer. It's just, man, that, not gonna lie, getting hit with that information of like, oh yeah, Akira Toriyama died. It's like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. Yeah, that was crazy. That was more than enough for the stream to go down for something. So, I mean, I guess on that note, hooray for Winston. Hooray. God, it feels weird now. Yeah, Winston won. Congratulations. Yay. Yay. Got punch of a night. It was. I stated. We only went on 3 hours, yet I feel exhausted just from that alone. It's like, holy fuck. How does it feel to have your only culture expert turn to shit Kentucky boy? We have a lot more. All right, Winston, Rip Toriyama. Yeah, it's like, goddamn, dude. It is honestly surprising. Congrats, Winston. You killed Toriyama. Yeah, drained. Yeah, I feel drained. It's like shit, man. Like, holy fuck. Good job with the guitar. Keep trying. Yeah. I'm getting there. Bit by bit, I'm getting there. At least I'm attempting to. So, you know, doing what you gotta do. Doing what you gotta do. Yeah, and I'm seeing people posting about the pugilist guilds in 14. Yeah, they're doing little tributes and everything. So I guess look around if you're playing Final Fantasy 14 or what have you, to look around to the various memorials I guess people are gonna have. So a piece of my soul diamond or boat. As stated, it feels like I got hit with a baseball bat with that shit. Where it's like, fuck, okay, that happened. Because the guy said Akira Toriyama died, and I was like, whatever, yeah, fuck off. Then I looked on Twitter, and people are like, yeah, he's dead. It's like, oh shit. Favorite enemy type in Dragon's Dogma? I love the Griffin fights. All of the Griffin fights, even though there's only like 3 of them in the first game, are fucking amazing. Playing the guitar should be great for your brain long term. Do continue. I do like it. I'm having fun with it. Now it's all about figuring out rhythm. Like, I got the chords down. Now it's about the rhythm. So that'll be our goal. You know, I finally got it in tune. I finally figured out the chords. Now it's about the rhythm, and we can finally get a song down. Not even the full song, just how to start the song. But you know, this will all be notes for later. So, hate when they run off and I gotta go chase them. Yeah. Remember, all I have to do is go free your dragon soul. Yeah. Now we just need to know, is Summerton dead? Apparently, supposedly, Summerton's not dead, which we already guessed. After watching Zeppela HQ, MTQ capture, Arthur... Oh, yeah, just name dropping. But yeah, okay. Remember to rock the dragon, yeah. Yep. Okay. I was dreaming that I found out Toriyama died, and I'm looking and it's like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, right. It is fucking nuts. Holy shit. I don't think I'm going to have any problems going to sleep tonight. Not the sense of like, oh, haha, he's fucking dead. It's more the fact of like, god damn, just like trying to process that. I'm fucking tired. I am fucking tired. That was like, okay, that just happened. They gave upload hours after he supposedly died. Oh yeah, no, I say James Summerton's not dead. Listen to the song, type your to the song. Okay. I mean, you sound like you know what you're talking about, so I'll listen to you. But yeah, so not to add to the song's rhythm, not that hard if there's a pre-existing thing you want to learn. Okay. Alright. Let me make sure real quick. Guest theme's copyright. If not, play it as an outro. Well, I think playing it is in like a different medium, because the Guts theme is all like, you know, atmospheric and not quite industrial, but like electronic-y. So translating that to guitar might be able to slip past the algorithm. Burn dust in the wind. I'm gonna try to learn the rhythm for the chords, but that's who I am. Yeah. Yeah, synth. Yeah, that synth electronic. Yeah, it's a different genre. So translating that to acoustic might be able to slip past the algorithm. Theme is piano and vocalizations. Yeah. Okay. I am going to go ahead and end it here. As stated, this was a big one. It's not the biggest one in length. It's like a little under 4 hours. But it felt big. It felt like, okay, this is happening now. It's like, shit. Man, at least we got the car. The entire thing I wanted to hype the stream up for. We finally get the regalia. We finally get the regalia. We finally get the FF15 car. No more grinding the golden saucer. And it is rendered meaningless. It is rendered meaningless because of everything else that happened. And it's like, okay. We didn't even drive around. A, because the Wi-Fi was freaking the fuck out, so I didn't want to risk it. If I moved around a lot, I was kind of worried, like, oh, is it going to crash the internet again? And on top of that, it's like, holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, good night, try not to cry yourself to sleep too hard. Yeah, right? Still feel like I should have put on my funeral fancies. Yeah, right? It's like, goddamn, man. Weird to think about. I'll hit start. Hey, guys, Winston's winning and everything's good. Lolly, 15 minutes into the stream. $5 super chat. Toriyama died. Yeah, seriously. You got the car, but at what cost? All right, so, okay. I guess I'm going to end it now. So, everyone have a good day. I guess Mexico is going to devolve into civil war now, but okay. Energy stream changed when we heard Toriyama pass. It did. Like, you could feel it. You could feel, like, it was hard to, like, make jokes at that point. It's like, okay. Okay, so, see ya.